the session. Okay, so we are all set 9:57. So we'll start the session. Everything from my end, voice and screen is clear. Make sure to have a notepad and pen with you. You can note it down the important points. So this session is planned for a 3 hours webinar. Okay, where I'll be discussing various aspects of VWAP and price-based trading. And also one more thing, we'll be looking at various chart examples, not only chart examples. I have planned one more thing to show you and chart replay. Okay, chart replay is just an alternative for live market session. Okay, it means for an example, let's say if I choose a date of 25th of August, that means I will delete all the charts after 25th of August. Everything will be deleted, and it's like same live tick which runs in the market, same way we'll be doing market replay. So to make it the concept which has been discussed practically how to execute on and during live market. Okay. And this session will be progressing, as I mentioned, 3 hours. So initially I'll be making sure to share my content for 2.5 hours, probably 2 hours 30 minutes probably, and after that last 30 minutes we will have a Q&A session. So in between the session, if anyone is having any questions or doubts or queries, so make sure to write it down on your notepad, and during the Q&A session we'll be discussing on all your questions. I'll try to answer all your questions. So in between the session there will be no disturbance or no disconnectivity of the topic which I want to share today. Okay. So these are all the basic rules, basic info which I wanted to share to make the session smoothly run. Okay. So it's time is 10 a.m. We are all set and we are good to go. Once again, welcome everyone. Good morning. A special Sunday, special learning Sunday on VWAP and price-based trading. So I am Nitesh from Learn to Trade platform, Learn to Trade 365, which you could know on my Twitter handle. Okay. So I am trading in the market for the past 8 years of having experience. I mostly trade on intraday. My main focus is to trade on intraday. I trade on Bank Nifty, Nifty, and few stock specific approaches. Okay. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. So today's topic, as I mentioned, it's all about VWAP and price-based trading. So first of all, let me tell you the roadmap to share my knowledge. So we are in the first stage of the roadmap to share about VWAP trading. So I have planned to do 6 webinars like this on various topics. So as per the time goes, I'll be updating how to join, what is the process to join. So we are in the first stage of the VWAP topic. So next will be on price action, CPR, trend following, and 2 more topics which I'll be revealing as per the time progresses. Okay, these are my roadmaps to start sharing my knowledge. So first of all, let's understand how price moves, because this is the way most traders have a problem in understanding how price moves. Forget about every indicators. Okay, as of now, even forget about VWAP, everything will just mainly focus on the price in first understanding in general, in basic, how price moves. Okay. Basically, there are only 3 possible ways in which the price moves. The number one possibility is either price aggressively moves up and down. This is the first stage of price momentum. Second stage of price momentum, price stays in a sideways market in a very tight range where there is more option buyers get trapped. And the third stage of market is an high volatile market where the ranges will be bigger. So for a directional trader, option buyer or option seller, any kind of directional trader will get an opportunity, will get a chance to execute their trades because they will be getting a decent kind of a reward. So there are only 3 stages of market. So remember, trading is not about only profits, losses will come. So our main job is to focus on any two kind of market cycle where we have to more comfortably trade in those two kind of markets. Either we can focus on this 1, 2, and 3. There are three categories of market in which the price generally moves. So my main focus, as I am a directional trader, okay, forget about option buying, option selling, or future trading, cash trading, whatever. But as a directional trader, my main focus is to focus on these two types of market. Okay, because in a one financial year, it's not like the market will be full year it will be trending, or at full year it will be sideways, or full year it will be overlapping in a volatile mode. Okay, all the market stages possibly comes in one full financial cycle, financial year. That means I'm speaking about April to March, or you can take it one full year, January to December. Okay, as per your convenience, one full year of cycle. Almost all these three market cycles generally comes into play. So my main focus on a directional basis is to focus on either price moving one-sided up or down, or in this volatile market. Because why I'm not giving more focus on this so narrow range market is, these are the market which will probability will not favor more directional trader. This is a practical approach. Okay, so these are the three ways. So first, whatever system, whatever strategy, or whatever technique or idea or approach a trader is following in the market, make sure to understand on which type of market we are trading currently, and which type of price move we are currently the market or the price is behaving. Okay, once we understand this, because there are trading systems, for example, VWAP generally, for an example, works, gives an more better idea to capture more directional trading. Okay, or any indicators or any system, whatever you are following, make sure to look the system whether it is performing better in any of these three. For means minimum two out of three different market cycles, minimum two different market cycles. Try to identify, understand whether your trading system or strategy is working fine enough in terms of your risk reward. Okay, because even if we segregate into this three different market cycle into equal part, 33%, 33%, and 33% of the 100% market behavior, okay, still our probability of any system successing is somewhere around 60 to 70% only. It can be any trading system on a long run. I'm not speaking about 1 month, 1 week, 2 month, or just some fancy back tested report of last 1 year or 6 months. I'm speaking about broader. I'm speaking about a span of 3 years, 5 years, 10 years span. Whatever system you are taking it, even if we are, as I mentioned, I have done here is divided equally 33, 33, and 33%. Still, whatever system, it one system if you are following, it can work only on two market conditions. From my experience, I'm telling, on a broader span of 5 years or 7 years. So the accuracy or the probability of winning comes to only 60 to 70% if we are looking at the market on a practical way. Okay, there is nothing here called 100% sure shot, 90% accuracy. So don't get more go into searching for 90%, 100% accuracy. Practically accept that market will reward you only 60 to 70% of your time, whatever trades you are taking on a maximum basis. So by this three price momentum, just make sure to identify whatever you are following, whether it is more comfortable for you on two different market cycles. So moving on to the next very important topic, very important question, which every trader have in the market, every trading session. It can be a new trader or a professional trader who is trading for more than 15, 20 years, or an experienced trader. Okay. One question which always runs in every trader's mind is in which direction the price will move. Okay, the trader can be an option buyer, option seller, future trader, cash trader, whatever. It can be anyone. Everyone's main focus is on what? in which direction the price will move. So this session is all about to identify the direction and to follow the direction, take execute trades on the same direction of the market, which we are getting the information from the live charts, from the charts, okay, not from any other source of any other topics or any other data points. Our main focus from the chart, as this session is all about VWAP, from VWAP. So finding direction, there are 100 ways, 100 ways, 100 indicators, 100 angle of looking in identifying the price. So in today's session, we'll be focusing more on towards understanding with and only VWAP and along with the price. Okay. So here one for an option seller, there is one more category, that is non-directional trading. Okay. That we will not discuss much here. So we'll focus more on towards the direction basis, because on a long run of market, if we are looking at the practical concept of trading, practical concepts of the trading, it's all about if we ride the direction, ultimately on a long run, we can make more money comfortably if our risk to reward is more comfortable and all other risk management criteria is fulfilling. Okay, just for the info, we joined just now few minutes back. This session will be progressing 3 hours. Any questions, queries, if you have, I have allotted separate 30-40 minutes for a Q&A sessions where I'll be addressing all your questions. So make sure to have a notepad and pen with you. You can write it down all your questions, and during the Q&A session time, you can ask your questions. I will try to address all your questions as maximum as possible. Okay, so let's move on. First, understand the foundations. Okay, first, before jumping into straight away VWAP, before jumping straight away into the price-based market approach or straight away into the charts, first let's understand a few important foundations. Okay, the number one is open location. So number one is the open locations. Sorry, just a minute. Open location of any trading session. It can be Bank Nifty or stock. It can be anything. But first, let's understand the open locations. So here, open location, there are 3 categories which we can compare it from the previous trading session. So let's say this is 17th and market is opening here on this trading session. So one day before, this is the previous days range. Okay, so we have previous day high here, previous day lower, and previous day's midpoint here. So what I want is, as I mentioned, I want to capture the direction, either up or down. That is different scenario, but I want to capture the direction. To capture the direction, I want to understand the basic probability. What is the basic probability? Let's say market is opening on 17th. This is, I think this is August chart, only 17th of August. Okay, market opening on this trading session. I want during the market opening, on the opening tick, because always opening data is an information. So what I will do is I'll be getting information one by one from the live chart, practically when I'm in front of my screen. So the first information which market gives is the opening of the market, the open location of the market. Whether comparing to the previous trading session, there are 3 ranges. One is upper extreme, second is the mid of the yesterday's trading region, and the lower extreme. This is comparing with the previous day's range. So comparing to previous day's range, with the next trading session, market is opening in the upper extreme, market is opening in the midpoint, or market is opening in the lower extreme of the trading session. So what is the use of this information? So if you are checking this example, the current chart which is in front of the screen, it is opening in the upper extreme of the trading session. For a price to move aggressively up or aggressively down, what I look is, make sure focus more on the price, that if it is opening on the upper, near to the upper and lower extreme of any trading session on any stocks or any index. Why? Because for a price to trend aggressively up or aggressively down, very important is price should be more outside the previous day's range. I will tell you the logic behind why I'm telling is price should be more outside previous day's range. Probability is more to get a trending move or minimum a directional move. It can be up or down. Why? Because comparing to the yesterday's close, when the market is opening on the next trading session, whether there was any major change in the market or a flat opening. There are only two possibilities of opening. There might be any change in the market. So comparing to the previous close, either market can open down or market can open up or market can open flat. So if the market is opening flat, there is no major change comparing to the previous trading session. So my main job is to understand if the price stays inside yesterday's range. Here the previous range is not much wider. If the range is wider, there is different scenario. I'll be explaining it during the chart example which I'm showing. Here the range is not much wider. So for me, if the price is opening around the extreme of the previous trading session or outside previous high or outside previous low, my first information is I have a probability that I can get a directional move. I have a probability that chances are more on this particular trading session, market can give me a direction to execute my trades. Okay. This is for the extreme. If the markets are opening inside the middle of yesterday's range, and let's say price is moving up, down, overlapping around yesterday's range, so here I'll be waiting more comfortably, not aggressively entering trades. I'll be waiting for the price either to approach this upper extreme or lower extreme. From the upper extreme, there are possibilities. Either price can cross and trade above it, price can cross, get a failure and reverse back down back to the midpoint. Same applies on the downside. Comparing the upside, same applies on the downside. Okay, just a minute. So this is my basic first criteria which I check when the markets are opening, to understand that there is a probability of directional move or not. That's it from the open location, the first info which we are getting. So next info is price location. Where is the price? Okay, whether it is inside range or outside range. I'm just comparing previous trading session. I'm just trying to compare previous trading session. For an example, if we are checking here, market is opening outside previous days. This is previous days high low. Price is opening outside previous days range and trading outside previous days range. So more the price trading outside previous days range, higher the probability the market can give us a direction. I'm not telling 100% it will give us a direction move, but probabilities are high because trading is all about probability. The probabilities are high that the market can give us a direction. Let's say for this trading session, after a wide range down move which we got here. So next trading session, what is happening? Market is opening inside range and price is more trading inside the yesterday's range. So here I will have a clue or idea that for me, the probability of direction is low and higher there is a chance of overlapping. So my focus, market is opening here compared to the previous trading session, it's inside yesterday's range. My main job is to focus on the extreme of the previous trading session to understand the price. Let's say for example, price approaching the zone, whether it is crossing up or price approaching, trying to get a rejection. These are the two possibilities which can take place. So morning price opens here. This is a 15-minute time frame chart. In just first 30 minutes, I have an idea market price starts overlapping here. inside yesterday's range, open is inside yesterday's range. So my chance of getting a directional move is less, or it will take some time. Okay, so I'm not much aggressively focusing on this chart for the first few minutes, or probably first 30-40 minutes or 1 hour. So I will be focusing on any other index or any other stock as per my convenience or as per my trading system. So this price location gives an information, again a probability whether we can get a directional approach or market will stay sideways. It is a wait and trade kind of a market, because most traders who are trading directional, when I speak about directional, it's all about option buying, option selling, future trading, cash traders, everything. Directional comes everywhere. Okay, so to catch a direction, we need momentum. So first, connecting data points, starting with open location. Now we have came to the price location and understanding the probability of getting a direction or not, right? Now comes the VWAP. Let's start in identifying, in understanding VWAP. Okay, in understanding VWAP is price to VWAP location. I'm just comparing the price to VWAP location. Okay, I will tell you there are different types of price behaves around VWAP. Okay, now different ways in which price behaving around VWAP gives us a different kind of trading opportunities every trading session. Okay, whether when to trade or when not to trade, we can get a clue of it, when to trade, when not to trade, based on the price to VWAP comparison. Okay, we can understand what is the probability of a price to move up or move down. Second probability. Third, we can understand the broader trend of that particular trading session. So first of all, let me explain you the types. And once I explain the types, I will straight away jump into the chart. As I mentioned, I'll be showing you a chart replay. It's an alternative for live market to get the market informations, are connecting the data of all the information from the open till the close. So the first type is price clearly above VWAP. You can note it down if you want. This will help you a lot in your trading. This is all, every topic is purely for intraday trading. There is nothing positional, nothing swing will be discussed in this stage of market. Okay, so first stage is price clearly above VWAP. Why I'm telling price clearly above VWAP? Just look at this. This is previous day's high. Okay, I will connect the dot in every point from the open location, price location, everything. This is previous day's high. Okay, the line which is marked here. Where is the price opening? Price opening outside previous day's range. So what is the first info? Opening is open location is giving me, there is a probability, there is a chance I can get a directional move. It can be up or down, that is different, but directional moves probability chances are there. Okay, first clue. Second clue, where is the price? Price is after the open. Just check first few minutes, let's say first 30 minutes or 20 minutes or minimum 15 minutes. Where is the price trading? Price is trading outside the previous day's range. So again, the second probability based on the price location, that I have a probability market can move in a, give us a directional opportunity. So whatever information I'm trying to share here, few might already know about this, few are new to this information. Okay, but this is the foundation. Those who knew about this information, आपको पहले से idea है, तो just stay on the session. As this topic goes on, you might learn something new. Okay, so opening tick in the first few minutes, I have an idea that the market is having a chance of giving me a directional move. Next, what I want to check, where is the price? Don't get confused. First, we are looking open location, we are looking price location. Both we are doing just to understand whether we have a probability to get a directional move. Now we are understanding price location of current trading session comparing with the VWAP. Comparing with the VWAP, we are trying to check. Okay. So now here, where is the price? Price is morning first tick, candle color is red. So very, very important. Just by looking at candle color, never ever execute trades. This is most problem which a trader, common retail trader face. Even it's a new trader or an experienced trader, everyone have this, maximum have this same problem, that is getting more attracted and taking trades based on the candle color. Problems. Okay, look, where is the price? Price is outside previous day's range, open is outside previous day's range. Price, just one candle is red color candle, just be relaxed for the first few minutes. Always remember, it's not like market opening by 9:15, you have to execute trades by 9:16 or 9:20 sharp for a directional trading. First, that is different approach. If you are following some 9:20 straddle or any time based straddle, that is different concept. But when in general I'm speaking, don't be in an urgent to take trades in first few minutes, like first 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Okay, every day, first understand. Here, morning price is trying to come down and next candle price is above VWAP. Now remember, after this candle, no candle has even closed below the VWAP. Here, price is trying to above VWAP, trying to come back to VWAP, but the close is above. Coming back to VWAP, but the close is above. And then an aggressive bullish candle is forming. So here, where is the price? It is above VWAP. More the price staying above VWAP, I will make sure to not go or plan any aggressive bearish side trade or a downside trade unless until price is trading near and above VWAP. Here there are two categories of VWAP price location. Here price is almost close to VWAP. Here price is far away from the VWAP. I repeat, there are two categories in understanding price with VWAP location. Here price is almost close to the VWAP. Here price is away from the VWAP. Okay, that we need to remember always. As the price is close to VWAP, so this morning sellers are easily, buyers are engulfing them, price is trading above it, again price trying to move up without any clear close below the VWAP. So information is, what are the information? Price above previous day's high, price opening above previous day's high, and the price is more trying to trade above VWAP. So all the information is giving one thing. It's a data which is telling us, the information from the live chart, it is telling us, it is a, my main aim should be to focus either to take a bullish trade or stay bullish unless until price is more above VWAP and near to the VWAP. Okay, so this is called price clearly trading above VWAP. So second type of category which comes here is, just closely look at this. Where is the price? First, we'll start one by one. Second step is overlapping around VWAP, but we will start the step one by one. This is previous day ka high, this is previous day's low, and this is the midpoint. Okay, to make you to understand the concept, I am using the, showing you with the simple chart which I have taken a snapshot of it. All the concept I'll be explaining with all the chart dates, whatever dates you are sharing, we'll be discussing the chart on that day. Okay, dates option I'll be giving you to implement all the concept, how I execute trades. Okay, this is previous day's high, midpoint, previous day ka low. Where is the price is opening? Price is opening inside yesterday's range. Point number one. Price location, where is the price is trading? Price is trading near the midpoint of yesterday's trading range. So that means when the price is trading inside the midpoint of yesterday's range, what I need to look, what I personally look is what happened on previous trading session. This is very important. As this time goes in the session, I'll be sharing you, comparing all the data points one by one. So make sure to Remember, understand, focus. Price is in the midpoint of yesterday's trading range. So one information, probability of direction is not so high. Remember point number one. Point number two, where is the price location? Price comparing to the yesterday's trading session, as the price is opening in the midpoint of the trading session. Yesterday's trading session, first our main work is to understand who has dominated the market on the yesterday's trading session, because price is opening and trading near the midpoint of yesterday's trading range. Okay, so yesterday's trading session, how to identify who has dominated, buyers or sellers in the yesterday's trade? Very simple. What happened? Price is moving up, up, overlapping. Full day price was moving up, close near the high of the day. Price morning it was near to the VWAP, and after that price was full day trading above VWAP. Simple. That's it. Buyers. The sellers were stronger. They should have made the price to trade up below VWAP or came below VWAP. They have not came. So it's a buyers dominated yesterday's auction. I repeat, why I am checking what is happening on the price comparing with the yesterday's trading session, because it is trading, price is trading near the midpoint of yesterday's trading range. Price has opened near the midpoint of yesterday's trading range. Clear enough? So buyers are there. So think practically with the basic logic. Those buyers who have pushed the price up on the yesterday's trading session, they will minimum one time they will come at lower levels for a defend. This is the high probability. Now again, what is the high probability here? The buyers who have dominated, if price comes to the same buyer's zone, there is a probability the buyers can come minimum one time to defend the price from moving down. Defend the price from moving downside, right? So what is our job? Price is opening in the midpoint. What I will do for the first few minutes, I'll be staying relaxed. I'll be staying calm. Not definitely, this is a small kind of a, let's say Nifty closed somewhere around 17,970, 965. Opening is 17,930. So here the minus, just look at now retailers, what they will do. Here the minus, how much point is the minus we can see here? 40 points. Hardly 40 points minus when the market is opening here. As the market price is moving down, the 40 points has gone to 80, 90 points. So big players have an habit of trapping retail traders, which is happening every trading session. It will continue to happen even next 20 years, 30 years also. Big players will trap retail traders. How they will be trapping? The first way of trapping is showing the number. Trading is all about, trapping is all about number game. From minus 40, retailers were seeing Nifty is down by 40 points. Now Nifty is down by 90 points. Double downside. From morning it was 40, now it is 90. Double downside. Price has moved on. RAR market is bearish. Jump and take an execute a bearish trade. Looking at red color candle. Looking at Nifty is down by 90 points, 100 points. But when the open, it was down just by 40 points. Here, when price approached, it was down more than 100 points. Retail mentality is what? Look at candle color. Or sir, green, red candle formation, sir. We will jump and plan bearish trade, sir. Put option trade, sir. If an option seller, you will short call option. Why you are shorting? Sir, candle color, sir. Candle color continuously red, sir. Nifty is down by 100 points, sir. This is what most traders tell me about logic. If I ask why you have taken a short side, say these are the reasons which a normal retailers will tell. Don't do that. If you are doing it, stop doing it. Compare with the price location. Where is the price? Near the midpoint of yesterday's trading session. Price is trading inside yesterday's range. Check what is happening previous day. Buyers are dominated. There is a probability they can come for a defend. So shorting, taking a short side trade, bearish trade, or planning any downside trade is the one of the worst trading activity, where yesterday buyers have clearly dominated the day. Don't look at candle color and so much attracted. Okay. Why I'm telling here about the candle color retailers easily losing money is because you would have lost money by looking at candle color and executing trade, jumping, executing trades by looking at numbers. Sir, Nifty is down by 100 points, sir. And price continuously red candle, sir. Now I will short below this red candle. Look at this, late. Late, already late, sir. Where is the price? It's in the buyer's zone. Where is the price now? Here, 30 minutes of consolidation where the sellers have failed here and the price has went up. Price at the same point now. But retailers are entering at the zone where yesterday's sellers have failed. Can you understand? Don't do the mistake. There is a probability of buyers can come. How to enter trades, how I execute trades, where I enter the trades. We'll be discussing all it, but give me a few minutes. First understand the concept and first understand how retailers are getting trapped so you don't get trapped in the same way. You don't lose money in the same way the retailers are losing. This is the second category called overlapping VWAP. That means price is moving down, up, down, up, down. Look at this. Price is again and again and again coming back to VWAP. It's inside yesterday's range, buyers dominated range, price again and again and again trying to come back to VWAP. Now remember why price comes back to VWAP again and again. Do you have any clue why price comes back again and again to VWAP? Can anyone answer this question? Why again and again price comes back to VWAP? You would have seen price is moving down, suddenly coming back to VWAP. Price is moving up, suddenly coming back to VWAP. Price is moving down, again coming back to VWAP, again going below VWAP. Can anyone just make sure to be interactive, try to answer this question? Why again and again price comes back to VWAP? I repeat, answer this question, it will help you a lot. Just an interaction, try to understand, no one is going to judge you, sir. I repeat, no one is going to judge you. Why again and again price comes back to VWAP? Try to answer this question. Okay, I'm getting various answers. Like it's an average price, work as a magnet, institution player like to enter at VWAP mostly for testing the demand, average price, sideways market. Gaurav sir has answered one question. Answer is confusion. Yes, Gaurav sir, I wanted that answer. Confusion. Great. To fill the remaining orders, somebody is accumulating, prices trading on the midpoint, more chances of big money, premium decay, momentum sticking, deciding trend, sellers, buyers defending. Look at the answer. Just check the chat box. I'm getting various answers for a one question. Open in to check if there is any buyers or sellers are left. FII, DII dominating. Look at this. For one question, I'm getting different answers. Everyone is trying to answer differently. To trap, no initiative buyers. Now can you understand? Everyone have their own approach of understanding markets. Narendran sir is telling bulls and bears, trap to hit, stop loss, indecisive move. Everyone have their own angle of looking at market. Okay, this is the speciality of market. Okay, Guru sir is telling, sorry to say, but I can't see other answers. Yes, sir. Zoom restrict. There is a Zoom feature which might not allow you to see the answer because everyone is messaging to me to host. So one small request, if you are messaging, just select the option to message to everyone. Okay, so everyone can see your answers. That will be more comfortable, more understandable. Okay, on the chat box, choose an option to message to everyone. Okay, so then after that, everyone can see all your answers. I will tell you there are many reasons why price comes back to VWAP, but let's understand a basic reason. Okay, there are many reasons like order filling, stop loss hunting. Okay, Avinash sir is telling that option is not enabled. Okay, just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I will ask the team member to do it as of now about this one. Okay, that option is not showing. I will ask the team member to do it if it is possible. Okay. Bulls and bears are fighting for the fair price. One message again. So there are many reasons. The reasons can be broadly speaking, it can be because of order filling, it can be because of stop loss hunting, it can be because of the bending orders which is there. But that's all. Everything is because of that. We will not get any clues. But what we can understand is for our personal trading, why price again comes back to VWAP. What is the information we can get for our personal trading? Many have answered various answers, maximum answers are correct, but for our personal trading, what is the important? Because there is a confusion of direction. That is the one of the main reason price again and again and again comes back to VWAP. There is one more example of overlapping the price around VWAP that I will be letting you know once the type comes into play. Okay. There are various reasons, but for our clue, the one is about confusion of direction. The buyers and sellers are confused to clearly either move up or move down. In terms of when I say confusion means buyers are coming from lower levels, but for a follow-up up move, there is no major fresh momentum buyers are coming. Fresh buy orders are not coming at higher levels. Here sellers are trying to push the price down, but at lower level sellers are not coming. The momentum fresh sellers who are trying to come here, they are not coming here. That is why again price coming back to VWAP. The follow up is lagging. The follow up, new buyers, new sellers are lagging. So for your information, those who are not aware about what is VWAP, VWAP is a volume weighted average price. Okay, it's a volume weighted average price, and VWAP helps a lot in understanding various information. So if the price is overlapping up, down, 3, 4 or 5 times on a single trading session, inside yesterday's range, where it is overlapping is also important. It's overlapping inside yesterday's range, inside midpoint of range where yesterday's buyers have dominated. Okay, that means if you are doing a directional trading, better for the few minutes stay away from this stock or index. Why? Because higher the chance, more overlapping above below VWAP, higher the chance of stop loss hunting, stop loss getting triggered of those all late traders. If you are slight late into the price entering the trade, higher the chance of your SL to get triggered. More prices overlapping 3, 4, 5 times on a single trading session in just first few hours of market, wait. And more if it is inside zone, definitely wait. Let the price come to the extreme of the previous day's range, that is near or around previous day high or previous day low. Then I'll be more comfortable to focus on taking my trades or planning my trades or plan my trades. Okay, clear enough? So next category is sticking around here. This is one of the dangerous category, sticking around here for a directional. Here not only traders enter the trade, traders generally enter the trade, but here what happens now? Fear. I have entered the trade for the past 2 hours, market is overlapping, getting frustrated, sir. Market is not moving, sir. Let's come out of the trade. This thought process will run in your mind. Frustration is because this thought process of not price moving. What does mean by sticking around VWAP? Look at this in this chart. Forget about this candle and this one and this one. These two candles. This is almost 11:15, almost 2 hours of market. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only 4 candles. Price minimum not touched VWAP one time. Can you see all other candles are just trying to touch the VWAP? So what is the information we are getting here? What I generally do is, if 30 minutes, around 30 minutes, if continuously price trying to move up, down, VWAP, more it is trying to touch VWAP, I'll be staying away. This is where when not to trade comes into play. As a directional trader, when not to trade, because everyone following some trading strategy from trading system, but how many have a clear idea when not to trade? right? The problem, real problem starts is when not to trade, the location when not to trade, right? This is one important location. Price continuously almost all the candles minimum one time touching and overlapping the, what is mean by overlapping? Let's say this is VWAP. One candle is approaching like this. Next candle trying to move up, but it is like this. Next candle is like this, body of the candle, or next candle is forming here, but the wick of candle is like this. This is called overlapping, which you could see here, right? Price is not trying to clearly move down or move up. It is moving down, up, down, up. It's like a signal. Red, green, green, red, green. Just a trapping activity is more. And here, if I'm doing looking the chart like this for the 30 minutes, it can be any 30 minutes, first 30 minutes or in between the session. So I look at continuously like this for 30 minutes, especially on the morning, I'll be saying better to relax. And this is a trading session where we had already gap up, huge gap up opening here, almost more than 1% gap up opening. Always gap open, probably more than 1% is always not much favorable for an intraday trader, because intraday trader already didn't get any chance to even try to enter trades on this 1% of more than 1% of gap up moves. It's already a disadvantage for a, if the price is opening major gap up or gap down. So for your one more information, just because Nifty is opening 100 points up, numbers 100 points, 120 points, 80 points, this is not called as gap up. Just because price is opening 100 points down, 120 points down, 80 points down, this is not called as gap down opening. First, try to understand real what is mean by gap up and gap down opening. Okay, this is, let's say this is previous day's range, previous day's high, previous day's low. Okay, let's say price is closing here. Next day, let's say price is opening 100 points up, but its opening is outside previous day's high. Let's say price is opening 100 points down, it's opening outside previous day's low, outside previous day's range. This is called as gap up. This is called as gap up. Okay, let's say price is, this is, let's say previous day ka range. Okay, market is closing here, and next day, let's say price is opening 100 points up, but opening is inside the previous day's range. I will not consider this as a gap up. Why I'm telling this is, price closed here, range is wider, so the sellers would have came in from higher levels, right? So just because price is opening 100 points up inside range, this sellers can come for a different, right? So practically it's not a strong gap up opening. It might be a gap up as per your concept of understanding. There is always difference between a strong gap up opening, strong gap down opening, a weak gap up opening, and a weak gap down opening. I will consider this as a weak gap up opening because it has opened inside yesterday's range. I will consider this as a strong gap up opening because it has opened outside yesterday's range. Okay. So what is the information here we are getting from the VWAP here? Price is almost overlapping all the candles. If I'm looking at 30 minutes like this, 25, 30 minutes like this, what I will be doing is I'll be staying away. I will tell you two reasons why I'll be staying away. Because by this kind of activity, we have no idea what is the direction. No idea means we are not getting any information from the chart which is telling us that the price will move up or price will move down. No information. Point number one. Point number two, more it is overlapping like this, the retail traders who are more addicted to trading, to trade every day, or to capture every move or to capture every tick in the market, those high aggressive urgent traders, I call them as an urgent traders. Why? Because they want to capture every move. That is not at all possible. Point number one. And they want to trade every day in the market. Okay. So those kind of trader making money is not possible, to be honest. Okay. We have to trade, enter a trade where we have more probability in our favor that the chart is telling us that the price as from here it can move up or from here it can move down and the risk to reward is favoring. In that case, we can how to understand risk to reward, how to execute trade. Give me a few minutes, stay on the session. It's a 3 hour long session. I'll be explaining you with the various chart. As I mentioned, there is an chart replay option where you will be telling the dates and we will be discussing the charts accordingly. Okay. Next, moving on. Both side rotating around VWAP. This is something similar example of overlapping VWAP. I'll move forward. Here, this is one more a downside auction price clearly. Let's say, look at this. This is previous day's high. Price opening above previous day's high, but remember, the close is not clearly above previous day's high. Price is trying to trade below, again trying to move up, immediately getting a rejection. The first 5 minutes, close is not above VWAP, still price is above VWAP, but the close is above previous day's high, but the close is not above VWAP. Okay, so there is a confusion. And price is trading below VWAP, and when buyers are again trying to approach, if these buyers are really stronger because they are trading above previous days high, they are trying to get a rejection from the previous days high. If these buyers are really stronger, they should have crossed this warning high, but no, immediately price coming below VWAP. So the clue is buyers are weaker and price is clearly below VWAP. Focus on, if you want, we can focus on the bearish side. Why I'm telling bearish side despite price above previous day's high? Because multiple times buyers who are trying to come are failing. Multiple times, I look minimum 2 times the buyers are failing. Yes, here the buyers are failing 2 times, multiple times, and price trading below VWAP. I'm not telling we can capture this full move, definitely no, but our directional approach is clear and price is opening outside previous day's range. Probability of direction becomes higher. Okay. So in general, what is the time now? 10:50, almost 1 hour. Okay, fantastic. How many traders are there? 250 traders. Fantastic. So far the concepts which we have discussed is just a foundation about understanding price, about understanding a VWAP basic foundations we have discussed now. Now let's move on to the charts practically. First of all, data points to check in charts. What are all the data points we need to check? There is only 2 things. One is failure, other one is called exhaustion. Failure means, in general, both are almost same, but we can use it on a different way on different market conditions. So what is mean by first failure? What is mean by first exhaustion? I will not give any lecture about it, definition, book definition. I will show you practically in the charts in front of you. Okay. So now straight away, let's focus on the chart. Okay. And I'll be doing everything chart replay. Okay. It's not like I'll be not showing you examples like this. This is a chart which is a static chart. Here everyone can say price will move up or move down. Anyone can say, right? Very easy to say. Even you can say, "Oh, sir, price is here overlapping. Sir, price came down. Sir, pullback. Sir, rejection. Sir, easy short side trade. Sir, and here price again went back to VWAP. Sir, overlapping. Sir, bearish candle. Sir, price easily came down." This storytelling anyone can tell. I'm not here to do storytelling. Okay. What we can do is straight away, I have an option of chart replay. For example, anyone can just tell any dates, any dates. But for an information, this is Bank Nifty 5-minute time frame chart. Okay, this is Bank Nifty. Yes, this is Bank Nifty 5-minute time frame chart, and the green color line is the VWAP. All other are normal candlesticks chart. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay, now I will give you an option. Let's first focus on index, Bank Nifty and Nifty. How I will personally approach the market, understand the market in the perspective of VWAP, in the perspective of price. Okay, the dates. Why I'm asking the dates? Okay, there is 2 things here. Can you see here? Start point, end point, right? If I put any dates as a starting point. That means if let's say I put a date of 12th of August, okay, just look at this. This is 11th of August and this is 12th of August. On the right side, I will not get any charts. All the chart will be removed. Can you look at this? I don't know what happened on 12th of August. Everything has been removed on the right side. This is what happens in live market, right? Let's say this is 11th of August. Tomorrow is 12th of August. Means market, unless it is opening and trading, we have no idea what will happen for the 12th trading session. We have no idea. Right, that is practical trading where we can make decisions. We have to make decisions in live market. This is all about market review, live decision making, no storytelling like where the chart is stagnant here. We have anyone can tell here, we can buy here, sell there, buy there, book profit here and there, time pass, right? To understand concept till an extent, to understand the concept, we can use this static chart, but to make a practical decision, we want practical charts, right? So I will give you an options. Next 30 seconds or 1 minute, what you can do is from your mobile phones or from your laptops or PC, any mode, just you can open the chart and see the chart as per your comfort. Give me any dates on Nifty or Bank Nifty. So I'll be explaining you how I would have taken my trades based on the VWAP, based on the price, based on the concept. Okay. Any dates as per your convenient. Okay. One small request is give me date slightly away, because if you are giving me date of Friday means I even know what happened on Friday. I remember what happened on Friday. It becomes more easy. Nothing will be practical, right? So let's first take the dates which was told by Saktivel sir is 4th of August. Yes, still there is no option of messaging to me, messaging to everyone option. I don't know. I'm not finding the option to allow you to message ATM, but still the dates which I'm getting from that, I'll be explaining you, telling the names and the dates. From first dates which I got from Saktivel sir was 4th of August, right? So what I'll be doing, I'll be making the date 3rd of August. Can you see here? This will be more interesting, sir. Okay, you'll be learning. This is practical. I'm telling you, 3rd of August. Okay, I don't know what happened on 4th of August, to be honest. Can you see this? What is this? 2nd of August, 3rd of August, right? So date was told 4th of August, right? One day I will be moving forward. This is the, so I have a data till 3rd of August. 3rd of August, this is 4th of August, market opens because time has put as 9:30 here, so market has opened. So first of all, what I need to do here, 4th of August, I'll be going back. This is 4th of August is which day, which I first need to check which day so I can understand. It's a 4th of August is the weekly expiry. Okay, 4th of August is a weekly expiry. Let me zoom out the chart. Okay, broader market trend is slightly bullish enough only. Okay, so now first few information what I want, 4th of August, where is the market opening, where is the price location comparing to the open. Okay, and the green color line which you could see is the VWAP. Very clear, very clean enough. Now on the session, price is opening above previous days high. Fantastic. We have an opportunity. There is a probability to get a direction. Okay, now I'll be showing you how I'll be executing dates based on the different market conditions. Okay. Opening is there. First question, first information is what? Based on the open, based on the price, trading location, there is a chance we can get a directional trade. Right? Now, how I'll be taking trades? Where is the price? Higher levels, there are sellers. Okay, higher levels, there are sellers are there. Lower levels, we have buyers. Okay, remember higher level sellers, lower level buyers. What I have told during the sideways explaining the market cycle, why price goes into sideways, because higher level sellers can come and lower level buyers can come. That is the reason why which the price can goes into sideways in a tight range, right? So same scenario, there is a possibility to come higher level sellers and lower level buyers. Let's see. Okay, what I will be doing now is I will be playing this chart in an speed of 50x. Okay, can you see this? I'll be playing the chart in a speed of 50x. Here I'll be data point, joining the data points one by one by one by one and understanding the clue and how I might take my trades on this session. I'm just clicking the play button. Just a minute. Just a minute. I will reconnect this. Why the price is not moving? Just a minute. Let me just check. The price is not moving. I will disconnect. I will reconnect this. Just a minute, sir. The chart price is not loading. Let me close everything and I will reopen once. Okay, new charts. First, let's focus on Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty industry data to load 50 days or 100 days. Okay, I have a data here. I'll make it 5 minutes and I will plot the VWAP here. Okay, I just want only VWAP here. VWAP is plotted and let me make the replay here. Fourth of August, right? Just a minute. Date 4th of August price is not opening. Any other dates? Okay, I will quickly take one more dates from 20th July from Udit sir. Okay, so just a minute, Satyavil sir, I'm not unable to get the data of the 4th. Let me try the 20th July. 20th July, where was the price? Just a minute. There's a small issue on the price loading. Just everyone just clear on the session. Just a minute. Let me just check once. Generally the price starts moving, but here the price is not moving. Just a minute. Yes, continuously you can post your dates for information. Once the things is clear, I will be starting this again.
Recording in progress.
Everyone just stay on the session. what we can do is, if few traders want a break, just a minute. If okay, so just a minute. Make sure we will have a small quick break of 5 minutes. Okay, few traders want break. It's been more than 1 hour. Okay, 5 minutes break. Just everyone just stay on the session. Don't leave the session. Just stay on the session. 5 minutes of break, and we will be again connected. Because 11 a.m. we'll take this one break. We'll have only one break today. We'll take this break and we will continue the session again. Okay. Fine enough. Yes, we'll take a 5 minutes break, not more than that, just 5 minutes break, and we'll be reconnecting again. Just you can stay on the sessions, it's not a problem, and you can just come back after 5 minutes. Okay, we'll start again by 11:10 a.m. Fine enough. Okay. Am I audible to everyone? Okay, great. My screen is also clear enough, right? Just a confirmation from my end. Am I audible to everyone and my screen is visible to everyone? Make sure to just type yes in the chat box if my voice and screen is clear enough. Okay, okay, fantastic, great. Thank you. Yes, the option is only available to message me directly to me. Okay, the option is not available to message to everyone as an option because I'm not getting that option as of now. So that is the main reason. Okay, so let's continue this. The first date which was told by Saktivel sir was 4th of August, right? Yes, we have the date of 4th of August. That's not a problem. So this is the data of 4th of August which we have. I'm just one. Need to add just VWAP into it. Okay, so VWAP is here. The replay is fine working, right? Yes, replay is also working. So 4th of August is here, as I mentioned. Yes, yes, Basi says option was not turned on. It's a small mistake, no problem. Still now, the first date as per the Saktivel says message was 4th of August, right? So for the information, price has opened outside the previous day's range. Price is trading outside previous day's range. So our first probability is we can get a kind of a directional approach, which is possible with remembering higher level sellers are there and lower level buyers are there, right? Market goes into sideways, which I mentioned already the concept. So let's move on. Let's do a playback. I'll be doing a playback with the speed of 20-30x initially to check. Okay. As of now, I'll be also marking the previous day ka high. Okay, this is previous day high, which we have. And morning for the first few ticks, prices trying to not decisively cross above previous day's high. Okay. Previous day's high. No, sorry, previous day, 2 days back, high is there. And this is the previous day's high. Just look at this. We have what? Previous days high here, and this is 2 days back high. So both the highs are very close. Okay, this is multi-day untested high. What I am looking at, everything previous day high, low, or all are a reference level, and I am focusing on the reference level only. How's the price reaction? What I mentioned already, how I read the chart, whether it is a failure or exhaustion. With comparing, as this concept is only with the VWAP, we will be comparing and understanding only with the VWAP. So I'll be playing the chart in a 30x speed. Can you see the price is moving here? Okay, price candles are moving, price is fluctuating here. Fine enough. So now what I need to do, in between I will pause and explain you what are the things which is more to be focused here. I'm just pausing the screen for a minute. Okay, now so far it's been almost 1 2 3 4 5 almost 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes of price as auction. What is happening? It is auctioning in between this, a fight from higher level. 2 days high, price is trying to reject from 2 days high, and it is approaching the previous days high. Now what I will checking is whether price is below VWAP. Fine enough, price is in the sellers interested zone from which the price came down. So sellers have an upper hand in the price behavior so far. As of now, sellers have an upper hand in the market, and we have a clue price is below VWAP. Price is getting rejection from 2 days high. Only thing what I want to see is how price reacting around this previous days high, because Why I'm looking at is there is a probability that price can get a rejection from the previous day's high. We have a probability. We can't tell that price will not reject from previous day's high. Okay, there is a probability. So first let's understand clues are sellers dominating slowly and steadily. Right. So just because sellers dominating, can I jump and take trades immediately at this price level? Definitely no. Why no? Because what is my, where I will place my stop loss and what will be my risk? If I want to execute trades here, I want minimum placing stop loss here. That is almost 170 points. I am not so much aggressively interested to take 170 points risk in the current stage. Why? If the price goes down, right? If the price is trying to go down, where it is trying to go? It is going inside yesterday's range, and yesterday's second half of the market, who has dominated? Buyers have dominated, right? So this buyers can minimum come for a different one time. There is probability they can come for a different one time. Yes or no? Just make sure to continuously answer the questions which I am asking. Can the buyers can come for a different? Definitely they can. There is a chance they can come for a different. Okay, so what we need to do? No need to be in an urgent. Immediately entering here. Okay, let's say if buyers came from here, I'll be probably will get 100 points in our favor, and if reverse back, we are losing 170 points. Is the risk to reward is favoring? No. Anil sir is asking yesterday's high is marked this wrong. So this is yesterday's high. Okay, this is 2 days back high. This is let me write it down also to make it more understandable. Text. This is previous day's high. Okay. Now clear enough. This is PDL, PDH previous day's high. This is what? 2 days back untested high. I am focusing on untested high only, not everyone. One question is there might be a question, should we need to plot every day 2 days high? No sir. Why I am plotted? Because price has approached that zone. That is the reason I have plotted, or else that is not required to plot every day. Okay, so let's play back, continue the play. What's happening? I'll be doing slightly fast forwarding into 50x speed. Okay, look at this, price is just overlapping around VWAP. Now what is happening? Price is coming back to VWAP. So why price coming back to VWAP? I had told you a few minutes back in the same session why price comes back to VWAP. Sir, this is the previous day's high. Previous day's high is been plotted correctly only. The date, don't just look at this date and confuse, sir. 3rd of August starting here means this is not the first candle. This is the first candle. Okay, this is the 920 ka candle. And you see that I'm moving the cursor. 920 ka candle. You can open your chart and check. Okay, so here why price is not again coming back to VWAP? Because of confusion. Because that is what there is a probability from previous days high price can reject. That is the reason don't chase the market and take your trades. Whatever I'm asking a question, if you know your answer, or if you even don't know, make an attempt to answer the question. It will help for you only. Right now, what I want now, what is my plan here? Higher levels, sellers got rejected. Fine, fantastic, great. Here price is trying to go to the previous day's high, trying to get a rejection again. Okay, price is below VWAP. Now what I want to see is, now at this current point, whether price has started trading above VWAP. If price starts trading above VWAP, price will move up to find sellers. So now one more thing I want to tell you, why price moves up and why price moves down, sir. Price moves up from the buyers until they find last sellers. Price moves down because of the sellers until they find last buyer. This might be slightly confused. I will repeat again. Price moves generally up from the buyers until they find last sellers. Price moves down by the sellers until they find last buyers. This is the general way in which price moves. Okay. So here there is still a confusion, and now look at this. What is the candle doing? Is the candle trying to overlap VWAP? In few minutes we will come to know, because so far what happened is three candles overlap. First three candles overlapped VWAP and next three candles were clearly below VWAP. Still it is not clear overlapping. Here if price started overlapping around VWAP, what I'll be doing? I'll be sliding stay away for few more minutes. So far clue still sellers are there. Let me play back the fastly. Now what I will be more comfortable here is, as I have a clue that higher level sellers are flying, if here again sellers failed or buyers not trading clearly above VWAP, so I have two clues. If the rejection is faster here, I'll be more comfortable to plan my bearish trade, because higher levels sellers are trying to come and buyers are getting exhausted around the reference level, around VWAP. Just look at this. I am getting multiple clue from multiple reference level and then planning my trade. Okay, and then I'm trying to plan my trade. Can you look at this? I'm giving importance to every single trade. Every one trade is important. Let me play back in a 50x speed. Yes, you can see the price is just slowly trying to move up or move down. Okay, you look at this. Look at this. Just a minute. Okay, what I want is the immediate rejection. Why immediate rejection? Why? Can anyone answer me why immediate rejection? It's because we have 2 days back higher level, same zone from which price aggressively came down. Now price is struggling here and price is not ready to trade above VWAP. Okay, this buyer's attempt is not so strong. How to confirm? Let's say price is moving up like this. Okay, price moving up like this. So this is the midpoint of the up move. For an example, if I further zoom in and show you, this is very important concept, sir. Okay, sorry. This is very important concept which you will need to understand it. Okay. Let me do this. Yes, slightly zoom in the chart. Okay. Okay, so here what is happening here is, always when the price is trying to move up, okay, price is trying to move up from any reference level, remember that midpoint of the range should be respected. For an example, here buyers are trying to move up, so midpoint somewhere coming around here. If this level is not respected, aggressively breaching, because just because breaching I'm not taking a short side trade, but I have what clues here. Sellers 2 days high, buyers are failing to move up. Here again buyers are failing to trade above VWAP, right? I have two clues in my favor at reference level, at VWAP and at previous days 2 days back high, right? And those buyers who are trying to come from previous days high, this is the midpoint, right, of that up move, of this up move. This is the midpoint. Price is, if the buyers are strong, they should start trading above and around it, but they are easily breaking. And my plan was very simple. I got a clue: pullback rejection. I'm making it as an opportunity. Why pullback rejection? Just because VWAP pullback rejection, I'm not jumping. I'm looking at multiple data which is trying to give me a clue with a rejection. So I'll be shorting below this. Clean bearish candle formation, a clean rejection of this up move, the half back, the midpoint is not respecting. Easily price is breaching from the VWAP, rejecting from the VWAP. All clues is in my favor. That is, sellers are dominating. From morning, what was important? Price was below VWAP. Price was trading clearly below VWAP. Higher level rejection, sellers clue. Okay. Now
my short side entry, I'll be taking my short side entry below this candle low. And can I place stop loss exactly above this candle high? No. Why? Because VWAP is slow closer. I'll be placing stop loss slightly away. Okay. That is somewhere here or better above this candle will be better. So my entry will be below 38. 119 is the level. I will give a buffer. Okay. Remember that always don't just exactly enter below the low. 38,119 is the level, right? I'll be entering giving 10 points minimum buffer, sir. 15 points will be better, but 10 is fine enough. So I'll be entering below 38,110 with stop loss placing above this. Why I'm not placing stop loss above this candle high is because VWAP is very close. So above VWAP, retailers all generally try to place stop loss. I'll be going slide away from it. Okay. Now let's check what is the SL. How come the SL is coming not 120, 170 points, sir? The high of this is 38,215. I am entering at 38,110. My SL is coming around 105 points. Okay, I'm getting an SL of 105 points. Okay, if I'm entering below this, sure, here there are how many ways to enter the same trade. My SL is coming around 105 points, and even here I can give a buffer. Here 38,215 is the I'll be placing at 38,220. So I'll make this SL at 110 points. My SL is coming around 110 points in this trade. Okay, 110 points is my SL. Now, very important, let's understand few more things. How many ways to enter? Because in this session, there might be option buyers, there might be option sellers, there might be future traders. Okay, there are how many ways to enter trades? I will explain you. Let's say if you are a future trader, straight away, I'll be shorting below 38,110 levels. Okay, if I am an option seller, what I can do? So nearest ATM coming around 3800, right? So nearest ATM coming around 3800. So better and best, I'll be shorting 3800 or 38,200 ka call option if I'm doing option selling. Okay, with clear stop loss placed above this candle high. How to place stop loss in the option? I will just check what is the time of the candle, and above that candle I'll be placing my stop loss. If I'm doing an option above that candle, I'll be placing my stop loss. I'll be choosing if I'm doing option selling ATM or near ATM ka strike price. Same way, if I doing option buying, what I need to, here the real game starts. If I do option buying, my entry is 38,110 below. So nearest ATM strike price is 3800. Generally, what I do if I want to do option buying, I trade in the money ka call options. Sorry, put options here. So I'll be minimum trading 38,300 ka put option. 38,300 ka put option. Mayur sir is telling not able to see the annotations. Sir, just try to rejoin. Sir, whatever I'm writing, can everyone see it on the screen? Just make sure type yes. Okay, Mayur sir, just try to, if anyone is not able to see the annotation, just rejoin the session. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, so if I'm doing option buying, I'll be going in the money. How to choose strike price? 38,110 below which I am entering the trade, right? In future levels. So nearest ATM is 3800. So 2 strike price away from the near ATM. 2 strike price away from near ATM. This is how I trade. Yes, you can trade even the at the money 3800 ka put option. That's not wrong, but don't trade out of money. Like, sir, I will be buying 37,800 ka put option, 37,600 waste, sir. If you are buying out of money option buyer, easily you will lose money from your pocket very easily. Okay, either you can choose ATM ka put option, or better to choose 2 strike price away wala put option in the money. So this is for option buying. Option selling, I have told I'll be choosing 38,200 ka call option kind of a scenario or 3800 ka call option, future trading directly entering below 38,110. So now let's see, these are all the ways of entering trades. Now let's see what happens. Now what will be my target? Exit scenario is fine enough. I have 110 point ka risk, 110 point ka risk I have taken on the future levels. So for option buying, if the delta is 0.6, even in the money 0.6 delta, I will be getting a stop loss of 65 points. And option selling, if I'm choosing at the money, I'll be getting 55 points wala stop loss. So how much should be my target? Generally, I focus on 1:2 ka target. Okay, 1:2 ka target with looking at location, whether I will get 1:2 peacefully or there will be a struggle, or minimum I check whether I will get 1:1 peacefully without any major disturbance. If I'm entering here till 38,000, till this is the level, right? This is 38,000. Here there was overlapping, there was no clean move. So minimum 1:1, there will be no major disturbance I will be getting. But my target will be focusing on 1:2. So after 1:1 gets triggered, I'll be closely looking at whether these buyers are coming or not, because there are lower level buyers. Whether they are coming or not, I'll be checking. How I'll be checking, I'll be explaining you. But as of now, I am in the trade below this candle low with stop loss placed here. Okay, just because pullback rejection, I'm not entering trade. I'm getting clues from the chart, which I'm explaining right now. Let's see what happens. What I will do, I will fast forward play the chart in an 100x or probably yes 100x speed. Can we see here? I'm just pausing here. What I am getting here is 38,000. At around 38,000, I am getting 1:1 ka risk reward, right? So what I do is at 1:1.5 ka risk reward, I will be trialing my SL at cost, because after getting 1:1.5 ka risk reward, losing, making a trade into a loss side, it's not a good deal, right? So at 1:1.5, if I get risk reward, I will trial my SL at cost, and 1:2, better I'll be exiting. But closely I'll be checking now. 1:1 is done, but whether these buyers are coming in or not, that I'll be closely checking it. Let's see. Now very important is price is trading somewhere here. Okay, how to understand whether buyers are coming in or not? Very simple, sir. Nearest reference level, previous day high is here, right? If price approaches this zone, if buyers approaches this zone, whether we are getting an immediate rejection or price is overlapping below or price is overlapping above. If price, only one case, if it is rejecting, it will favor my short side trade. If it is consolidating and trying to come down, it will favor my short side trade. If price start trading above it for 15-20 minutes, then I need to rethink on this trade whether to hold or come out of it. It's not like you have entered the trade till the stop loss trigger, you have to wait. If the clues are not favoring because lower level buyers are there, we have to be more comfortable. Caution also. Okay, let me play. Let's see what happens. This is how you need to make practical decisions during live markets. More you make practical decisions, better it is for you. Now I will just pause the screen here. What I have done is I have entered at what levels? 38,110, below which I have taken my short side, 110 point ka stop loss, right? 110 point ka stop loss, matlab into 1.5, how much point? 165 points. If 165 points comes, first I will trial my stop loss, minimum I will do that, or I will be booking my 50% of my profits, right? At what level I can do that? Minus 165 points, 37,945. Okay, is my zone where I get 1:1.5 risk reward, somewhere here, 37,945, which I've got here. So here what I will do, once 1:1.5 come, with knowing buyers are there, buyer zone are there, that is the reason what I will be doing is I'll be booking 50% of my profit here and the rest trailing my stop loss at cost. If I am taken on option buying, I'll be booking 50% on option buying ka put options. If I've taken short side of call options, I'll be booking 50% here because I have got 1:1.5 risk reward. Why I am booking 1:1.5 risk reward? Why I am not waiting with full quantity on 1:2? Because these buyers can come for a different with decent profit available in the pocket. It's no point in fully trialing the stop loss. Better come out at 50% with buyer's zones are there, and rest relax, na rest trial at cost. Okay, if you are conservative trader, that is what I personally do. If you are conservative trader, okay, you can book full profit at 1:1.5. That's not wrong. 1:1.5 even is a good risk reward. But I am telling my perspective as per your trading, what I can do, approach of trading, style of trading, patience of trading, you can decide as per your comfort level. No such hard rule is there in the market. Okay, let's see. So here I am coming out with 50% profit. Rest aram se at cost mein trailing SL relax. Let's see what happens. Look at this. I have got my rewards, but this was more further fall down. I have got my rewards here, right? 1:2 ka risk reward means I want 220 points. That is 37,890. Once I get 37,890, I got my 1:2 ka risk reward. So 37,890 somewhere here. I'll be booking the rest 50% here. Book 50% somewhere here, and rest fully I'm coming out here. Entered somewhere here. So this is the clue which you are getting from the chart. Dates you have told 4th of August. We'll understand more examples. Okay, dates you have mentioned. So this is done. The morning first trade is done for me based on the VWAP, based on the clue from morning. What we were clear. Let's go through this trade. Okay, from morning what was happening? Higher level, buyers failed, price clearly trade below VWAP. This is not overlapping VWAP. Why? Because 3 candles overlap, next 3 candles clearly trading below VWAP. And then if overlap has to happen, price should have done this. It has not done that. Fine enough, right? Price is trying to reject from here. Buyers are not ready to even trade above VWAP. And what? This buyers who have made an attempt on the upside, midpoint of this year, price is easily breaching with also a pullback rejection, making me an opportunity to take low risk, high reward wala trade. And one more thing here is, why morning I have not aggressively entered here? Because my risk side is more than 180, 190 points. With I have just only one clue that price is trying to reject from the 2 days back high, and price was at previous days high. There is a probability, because retailers more reacted previous days high. There is a probability price can reject from the previous days high. We can never tell it will not reject or it will reject. So we can think only in terms of probability. So far in this session, it's been more than 1 hour 40 minutes. Okay, 1 hour 40 minutes. I have almost used more than 20-30 times a word called probability. Probability. Why? Trading is all about probability, sir. There is no such thing we can tell that I will make money in this trade, I will lose money in this trade. We can tell in 1 trade or 2 trade, but can we tell in all 100 trades, next 100 trades? No chance. Everything runs in probability. What we can do is only focus on things which we can control. Here what we can control is the risk, is the position sizing. Here we have an option. When we are entering here, we had 3 options, whether we can enter in option buying, option selling, or future trading, right? Option buying, option selling, or future trading. One more option is how much lot we should take. Risk management. I'll be explaining risk management after a few minutes. Okay. Now, any other dates? This is telling 20th July. Okay. Let's take 20th ka July. Now, one more thing, one more problem before going on is price might further come down here, or it will start overlapping. So as per the VWAP concept, this was one trade for this trading session. Okay. Take even one trade a day, but trade with confidence. Okay. Forget next, going on to 20th of July. 20th of July, where was the price? Okay. 20th of July. Where is the day? What is the day of 20th July? 20th of July is Wednesday. Okay. Last week, Monday to Friday, 11th to 15th, what was the price? Weekly high and weekly low. Weekly high and weekly low also we need to check, sir. Okay. 15th weekly, 11 to 15 was the session, right? So weekly high is somewhere here. Let me mark this as of now. Weekly high is here, weekly low is far away. Okay, next trading session, where is the price trading comparing to the weekly high? It's clearly above the price trading, clearly above weekly high. Sir, why I am marking weekly high is, sir, if price trading above the previous day's high, price trading above weekly high clearly, okay, there is some buyers are there trying to dominate. Very simple. Some buyers are there to dominate. That is the reason price is trading above the previous weekly high, right? Now let's understand. I want one more chart to be opened. Why I am opening that chart? I want to check on a bigger time frame because I will tell you 3600 price is trading here, right? So I want to check before last time when price approached 3600, what was the price behavior? I want to understand that. I will just first try to open it in 30-minute time frame. If I'm getting it, fine. Where was the price? I repeat, 3600 levels, right? I'm zooming out the chart further. Just look at this. 3600 somewhere here, right? Last time when price approached 3600, what happened? Price made an aggressive fall. Sellers have fully dominated, fall, crash. Market dominated continuously positionally on the downside crash, right? So this is 3600 is a zone where price sellers have came into picture, who have pushed the price aggressively down. So we need to remember higher level, there is a seller's interest. Seller's zone is there, right? Now let's go back to the current chart. What is the opening location info? Opening location is telling us outside previous day's range. Okay. So let me mark here the previous day ka low. Sorry, high. Let me write it down for your understanding. This is PDH. If you are looking on from your mobile phone, this might be very small, so I'm marking it darking here. Control Z. This is previous day ka high and yeah, weekly high. Okay, things are marked, everything is front of me, weekly high and higher level, there is seller zone which we have seen it, right? We will take an example on Nifty also, sir. That's not a big deal. Okay, so here what is happening? Market gap up, first candle is price is closing below VWAP. So gap up is fine enough, but morning sell buyers are not coming in. Higher level sellers is there, morning buyers are not coming in. Till this point, this is fully sellers dominated zone, which you have seen few minutes back on a 30-minute time frame chart. Okay, let's make a play on a 30x speed first to understand what is happening. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is a trap. This is called as trap. Price is morning trying to get a rejection. Price closing below VWAP. Here aggressive pick, price moving up and coming down. It's a trap. So higher levels very clear. There is a stop loss hunting which has already happened. Stop loss hunting of whom? Buyers. Why am confidently telling that stop loss hunting of buyers has happened at higher levels? Practical thinking. If you take a bullish positions, sorry, this is stop loss hunting of sellers. Sorry. Higher level, this is a stop loss hunting of sellers which has happened. I will tell you why. Let's say if you are taking a short side trade on future levels, what you will do? You will place stop loss at higher levels only, right? Higher levels, you will place your stop loss. If price goes down, you will make profit. If price goes up, you are placing a stop loss at higher levels. So that is the reason sellers have clearly got trapped. Who are those sellers? This morning sellers. Sorry, sir, red candle formation, sir, continuous red candle formation, sir. Big wick coming in, from the VWAP, sir. Price is rejecting from the VWAP, sir. Let's take a short side trade. Those kind of traders, those mentality traders. Fine. So they have already got trapped. So one clue is very clear. Retail late sellers have already got trapped very easily, very decisively. They have got trapped. Now let's see. First clue is clear that sellers are there. Where they have got trapped? Why they have got trapped? Looking at candle color, looking at this big formation, price closing below VWAP, sir. Array, sir, aggressive rejection candle formation, sir. Okay, Saurabh sir is asking how I can tell this they have got trapped. Sir, remember retail have an habit of looking at candle color and taking trades, looking at candle pattern and taking trades, right? So what you are seeing here, we are seeing a big formation, a big, this is called as a bearish candle in terms of candlesticks patterns, because I am not a big fan of candlesticks pattern, to be honest, to be frank. But this is a red candle, same candle is here. I'm trying to zoom out. Okay, same candle here, big after a gap of big wick formations, sir. Bearish candle, sir. Price closing below VWAP, sir. Red candle, sir. Price is closing going below this candle low, sir. Retail traders mentality, right? Okay, one more question it might come, sir. Do you think whether retailers will take a short side trade after a gap up? Why not, sir? Every retailers will not be bullish because of gap up. Okay, you might take short side, I might take buy side. Perspective change. Everyone will not do the same rule. Just because gap up means no one will short. There is nothing ground rule, right? Because we traders trade as per our comfort. Anything is possible, sir. But with this week, I can tell you with more confidence that there might be retailers taking short side trade looking at candle pattern. Now tell me, forget about this candle. Now I will prove you right now. Forget about this candle formation. Now anyone can tell me how many would have even think or taken a bearish trade, not now in your initial days of trading. Don't think now you might have experience, you might not take trade, but initial days of trading when you are new to trading or few months of trading, by looking at candle color like candle like this, forget about this candle, third candle, how many would have taken a short side trade? Yes or no? Be honest and accept it, sir. I will prove right now. Look at this. I'm getting answer from yes. Basir sir is asking yes. Santosh sir, yes. Chandru sir, yes. Avinash sir, yes. Gaurav sir is telling yes. Krishna sir, Vinod sir, Pram, Ujay, Ujwal sir, Govind sir, Shreyas, Bharat, Avinash sir, Siddharth sir. Look at this. Everyone answer is yes only. Devendran sir, Santosh sir, Anmol, Raj sir, Suresh sir, and many more are messaging. But only Raj sir has told no. Saktivel sir has told yes. Look at this. Sorry, because you can't see the message chat box because the settings would have made at the start of the session to be for everyone. Right? Now can you understand? I have proved in front of you retailers will do this. Thank you so much for answering the question. Right? Now retailers are already trapped. Higher level sellers zone, fine enough, fantastic. Now let's play the chart forward. Let's understand what was their opportunity. We make it a 50x speed payback to make it slide forward. Now remember what is happening here. Just closely, I'm pausing here. Can you see this candle formation? Isko kya bolte hain sir? Narrow range candle. Itna chota candle, this small candle, who will, when there is volumes are very low, this kind of candles forms. Sir, forget about inside bar, everything. Okay, but this is narrow candle. Sir, forget about candle type here, doji, hammer, forget about everything, sir. Okay. Okay. This is what decision making. This is called live practical decision making. What is this candle is showing? This is very narrow range, low volume candle. Definitely the volumes will be low here. Okay, very narrow range, low volume candle. Why low volume? More retailers participating, volumes will be low. Always remember, price can be moved only by big players. Retailers can't move the market. Retailers can only trade with this kind of low volumes, or simply big players are just allowing retailers to participate more. So my plan of trade, my approach of trade will be: one clue is clear, higher levels, sellers are trying to come in the seller's zone, price is trading below VWAP. This is clue number one. Second clue is what? The morning aggressive red color candle, sellers have already got trapped very easily. Okay. Two clues is in my favor, telling downside, bearish side, short side. But why I'm not aggressively jumping and taking a short side trade? Why? Where will I place my stop loss? How much is my risk? Do I have an answer for this? No. If I want to enter here, I want to place stop loss above this. 300 point stop loss. Sergi, I am not ready to take 300 point stop loss. Okay, it's a huge stop loss. I am not ready. Let's see. Because, and one more thing, let's see what happens. If the price is more trading below VWAP or whatever it is happening, let's see. I'm moving the chart in a 50x speed. Relax. Look at this. Look at this. Price is coming back above VWAP. Again, I repeat, why price comes back to VWAP again and again? Confusion or to trap. There are two cases. One to confuse, one to trap. Confusion here, I'm telling, confuse retail traders. Second, trap retail traders. Who is trapping? Big players. Very simple, very practical. Now, let's play the chart. Now, very, very important. I will use the same concept here. This is the up move which is trying to come. Midpoint is somewhere here, is the midpoint of this up move, or even slight downward. Midpoint is somewhere here. I'm just, you can calculate, but as of now, I'm just randomly showing you with a brief. You can see this is the range of the upside, which is an attempt is made from the buyers. This is the midpoint here. Fine enough, great enough, right? Price, unless it is above VWAP, sorry, above VWAP is also very close. Okay, and this one midpoint is near to the same zone, so this zone I'll be concentrating more. Let's make a playback. Now, very important, how the buyers are reacting, whether it is trading more above VWAP or below VWAP. What is happening? I'll be closely checking here. Nothing urgent. I'm not using anything else. No pivot points, nothing, no concept, any other concept, because this session is purely on what? VWAP. Here still price is more the time trading, trying to overlap above VWAP only. Remember this, price is trying to overlap above VWAP only. Okay, they are not even ready. Just look at closely here. This is the up move which came, up move ka midpoint yahan pe, right? Now, remember one more thing, price is trading clearly above the VWAP, clearly trading above the midpoint, and one more important thing is, this candle which has aggressively came up, right, above VWAP, all the stop loss again got triggered. This bullish candle is, this bullish candle's midpoint is here. Price is trading above the midpoint, consolidating above the midpoint. So where are the sellers? Right? Question mark comes, where are these sellers? And the buyers are trying to come into the picture again, where the price is above previous day's high, price is above weekly high. So it automatically, the broader trend is bullish. And here, what is happening? Morning sellers got trapped, and now buyers are coming in. How and why? Because this up move which has been made, this is the midpoint of this, where the VWAP is also matching, and this is the bullish candle which has been formed here with higher level sellers. Price is approaching here, this zone is respecting, price is consolidating here for more than 20, 25, 30 minutes. Here I can plan two scenarios. One, if it comes to VWAP and a rejection. Second scenario, which is possible if the price doesn't even comes below the VWAP, which consolidates here, I'll be bullish above this candle high. Above this high, I'll be taking my bullish trade. Because sellers are failing at the seller zone. The morning sellers are failing at their price, same seller zone from which morning they have dominated. Let's see. Here from here, I'm just pausing again one more time. If price comes below VWAP, then I'll be going back again looking at this midpoint, how the price is trading or price is rejecting for my short side. But as of now, it's above VWAP, above midpoint, and sellers are trying to fail. Let's see. Still look at this. What is the candle formation here? Small, narrow range, overlapping candles, low volume environment. So now the question, real question comes here. In this low volume environment, if sellers are not able to move the price down, that means in the market there are only buyers and sellers. In this low volume environment, narrow range candle, if sellers are not trying to come and push the price down, that means sellers are failing. Who is left over? Buyers. They will push the price easily towards upside. Can you understand what I'm trying to tell you? What I'm trying to explain here, in this low volume environment, as the price is trading above the midpoint, price is trading above the VWAP, in this low volume environment where the price is overlapping, if the low volume environment sellers nahi aa rahe, if sellers are not coming even on the low volume environment, that means sellers are failing. Who is left over? Buyers. Let's see. My plan is, as I mentioned, if the price comes to the VWAP and gets a rejection, I will plan my trade of if price continue to consolidate without closing below VWAP. If price moves up, I'll be buying above this candle high, becoming a bullish trader. Let's see. This is what's all about. You have to wait. Connect the dots, connect the clues, connect all the clues. I'm patiently waiting, connecting all the same thing I do every day in live markets. Connecting the dots, connecting the market, planning my trades accordingly as per the system, as per the live chart, what is being shown in front of you. If your candle closes below VWAP, nothing more plan on a bullish side. If there is no rejection, if there is no rejection, yes. Let's see. Price is coming back to VWAP now. Now is important how this candles, how the price behaves here. Still overlapping. I'll make it in a 100x speed to make this, sorry, not 500, 100x speed. Can you see this? Here, very important here is, what I wanted is, if price comes back to VWAP, it has to reject fastly with a bullish candle. आप यहाँ पे एक चीज नोटिस करो, फास्ट रिजेक्शन नहीं हो रहा है. There is no fast rejection. Slow narrow range candle, again low volumes. I will not enter the trade here. Not even above this, and not a clear rejection का मतलब क्या है sir? Because here remember volumes are low when price is coming down. If the buyers are so strong, they will make a bullish candle, right? A clear bullish candle. यहाँ पे वो नहीं कर रहे हैं. इस sellers को cross करने में they are taking 30-40 minutes of time with again narrow range candle. No bullish plan here. Earlier I had a bullish plan if price rejects from VWAP with a clear bullishness. यहाँ पे clear bullishness छोड़ो. Simply remember, focus here. From this to this was the sellers who came in with low volumes. Same from this to this, buyers are also moving up with low volume. Buyers aggressive भी नहीं है. यहाँ पे sellers तो aggressive नहीं थे 100%. Buyers भी aggressive नहीं है. Confidence ही नहीं है. Momentum ही नहीं है. Volume ही नहीं है. किस चीज की हम? Why should we trade? Take a trade. Relax. This is what, these are all the decisions you have to make. आप ये, are you making all this decision? Ask to yourself. If you are not making all these decisions, then you are expecting to make profits from the market. It is wrong. Let's understand. I made an 100x speed. Look at the candle formations. Narrow pe narrow range, low pe low volume candles are being formed. Your price is trying to move up, no problem. But one thing I know, higher level sellers are there. Okay, just because of this candle, I'm not aggressively bullish. Taking a bullish trade now. Look at this, price is just overlap. Purpose, I will just pause the screen as of now for 1 more minute, and I want to show you one more thing here. आप एक चीज नोटिस कर रहे हैं, small narrow range low volumes candle, small narrow range low volume candle, small narrow range low volume candle, right? Up, just notice multiple low volume, multiple narrow range candles. Now tell me whether it is an low confidence market or a high confidence market. This is very important question. Everyone trying to answer this question. After looking at this, whether it is a low confidence market or a high confidence market, just answer low or high. Look at this. Everyone suggest, make sure answer everyone. This is very, very important. Look at this. I'm getting all the answers low, 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 low from almost many traders. Answer is only low confidence. Only one answer I'm getting, high confidence. I don't know what is making for the high confidence. Maximum answers 99% it's a low confidence. Okay. Great. Low confidence ka candle for a directional trading, but only thing is price is above VWAP. So now what I need to do? For a few minutes, I'll be staying away. Yes. Either price is moving up or moving down. Not a problem for me. If price is continuously from here, if it is moves up, no problem. Aggressive down move, no problem. Because risk to reward is not favoring. By looking at this small narrow range candle, one thing is clear for me. More retailers are participating. By looking at this small narrow range candle formation, it's a more low volume candle, more narrow range candle, more retailers are participating. And what is the use of VWAP here? Look at the VWAP line is flat, straight line, almost straight line. More flat, more low volume candle, more narrow range candle, no confidence for our direction. We don't have two clues in our favor. Morning, sellers failed here, but price came above VWAP. Here, buyers were trying to dominate with but narrow range candle. So no two clue which we are getting for a direction, either up or down. Confusion is more. This is where we have to stay away. That is what I'll be doing. I'll be playing the chart. Let's understand what happened. Again, price coming back to VWAP, right? Why price comes back to VWAP? Confusion. More confusion, price comes back to VWAP. Now, one more picture I'll be explaining you. One more thing here. Few minutes back on a 30-minute, I have shown you that the higher level seller zone is there, right? Higher level seller zone is there. Very clear. यहाँ पे sellers ही नहीं आ रहे, right? In the seller zone, sellers are not coming. How I can identify sellers are not coming? Sir, एक candle be not even one candle price is closing below VWAP, sir. Not even one candle price is closing below VWAP. Even despite narrow range, despite low volume candles, despite flat VWAP, price is not even ready to close and trade below VWAP in the sellers interested zone. Can you understand? Only one time price closed below VWAP, immediately shoot back up in the sellers interested zone. तो sellers ही नहीं आ रहे हैं, बिल्कुल भी sellers are not interested powerfully coming in. For sellers to confirm, let the price come and clearly trade below VWAP or aggressive drop below VWAP, then we can think whether sellers are coming. As of now, sellers are not strongly trying to push the price. They might come, we will come to know as the chart goes on, but the charts are narrow, fully narrow range. Continuous. Just look at this. This each candle is a 5-minute time frame candle, sir. Time is almost in this chart. It's 12:30, 12:45. Each candle is a narrow range candle. Okay. Price is above VWAP in the seller's zone. Just let's see. Still the narrow range candles are more. Now, very important. Sir, by this continuous narrow range candle, more and more retailers are trying to participate, right? Both call option, put option trader, both buyers and sellers, bullish trader, bearish trader, everyone is participating in this consolidating auction. Okay. Now, at this stage, first let's check what are all the clues. यहाँ पे हमको क्या कुछ clue मिल रहा है? What are all the clues? In perspective of what? In perspective of buyers versus sellers, right? हम उस clue को हमको check करना पड़ेगा. That is the clue we need to check as of now. Okay, let's do a ranking here. Ranking number 1, sellers interested zone, right? Morning sellers made an attempt, price came back, right? So first attempt, sellers are failing. Why? How we confirm? After that price started trading above it, this is the up move, this is the midpoint of the up move. Can you remember now? This up move which came here, midpoint यहाँ पे आसपास है, VWAP भी आसपास है. अभी के लिए not even one candle closed above, below that midpoint, below the VWAP, right? So sellers are failing. Sellers are failing. Now, despite low volume environment, sellers are not ready to push the price towards downside so far. Sellers are failing. Here multiple times sellers are failing in the sellers interested zone. But remember, so just because that, can we go and jump and take a bullish trade? No, wait. Even buyers are not coming, sir. Buyers are not coming up with volumes. Remember that. Sellers are failing, fantastic, fine, great, everything fine. But on the reverse perspective, time is almost 1 p.m. in this trading session. From morning, prices above VWAP, what the buyers are doing? They have still not came. So just because sellers are failing, we can't jump here for a bullish trade because buyers are also not coming in. Even for the buyers, it's a low volume, right? Even for the buyers, it is low volume. They are not coming in. Let's see. What is the time on this? On this session, it's 1 p.m. Now look at this. Now this is the real picture. Now the real picture comes into play. As I was talking, buyers are not coming in. Now this is what the retailers are getting trapped like anything, sir. Why I can tell you easily retailers are trapping is because remember one thing. For last from morning, from probably from 9:45 till time is 1 o'clock in this chart, price is above VWAP. Even it is narrowing above VWAP. So retailers, what they will do in this surrounding environment, whether there will be more bullish trade or more bearish trade, where the retailers will take. Can anyone answer? After seeing price above, more above VWAP, whether there will be more bullish side trade taken or more bearish side trade taken from the retailers. I'm not telling you or anyone, from retailers. Look at this. The only answer I'm getting is bullish, 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 bulls. This is what the continuous answer from Aditya sir, Santosh sir, Saktivel sir, Varun sir, Ashish sir, Wasim sir. Everyone. Chandru sir, few are telling bearish. Maximum answer is bullish side trade. Retailers would have taken. I'm not telling after this fall, after this down move, before this I'm speaking. More bullishness or no trade, bullish trade or no trade. Okay, bullish trade or no trade, that will be the scenario, right? No trade is also possible, but bullish side is also possible more, right? Where they will place stop loss below this candle, below VWAP, or below this candle. These are the maximum location where they will place stop loss. Not taken the trade, that is fine. We have not taken the trade. We are under a category, we have no confidence, we have not taken the trade, right? Because of no confidence. But retailers who are so much urgent, as I mentioned in the start of the session, urgent traders, right? Urgent traders, what they will do, urgent retail traders, they want to trade every move, every tick, every day. Those kind of traders will place stop loss below this candle, below VWAP, or below this candle, right? Below this candle, something coming around here. This is where easily retail traders trap. Now let's see. So far, we have not taken a trade. So it's a low volume environment, low market, low confidence. Nothing is coming here. So just look at this. Sare retail traders ki stop loss below, even below this, everyone gone. Totally below this till this point, like almost near the day low. Till this point, everyone uske upar nahi rakhenge sir. They will not keep a stop loss because even here it is 200, 220 points stop loss in future. From here, from this point I'm speaking, not from this point. From this point, even is 200, 220. Beyond that, retailers will not place a stop loss in common in general. Now, what I will do here? What should be my trade plan? Simple, straightforward plan. Trapping is done from retail traders. Price is trying to again move up. Why it is moving up? This morning buyers are coming for a defend. Okay. If price, now comes the real game. This is the downside. This is the midpoint of it. VWAP is here and higher levels. Buyers have failed to push the price up even after 3 hours of trading above VWAP. Buyers have also failed. So if price gives a pullback rejection, I will take my bearish trade. Why? Already retailers are out of the system with their stop loss until. Let's see whether we are getting a trade or not. If price goes and closes above VWAP, that's it. Time is almost 1:30. After that, it's not much interested to take more trades. Let's see. Look at this price going above VWAP, rotating around VWAP, closing above VWAP. Now the condition is here. If price starts overlapping sideways here without any aggressive down move in a candle, then I'll be avoiding this entire day. Let's see. Time is almost 2 p.m. in this chart. Can you see what's happening here? What's happening here? I've just paused the screen again. Can almost all the candles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 continuous candles or 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes price is overlapping the VWAP. In the start of the session, when I was explaining the type of VWAP overlapping price versus VWAP relations, if this is happening, I'll be staying away. Time is almost 2:15, just 1 hour left for the market to close. I will avoid this entire day. So this day was purely a trap for the retail traders. In the last example, I have shown how I will take the trades. Date was told by you. I have not told the date. Now, this date was 20th of July was told by, I think, Udit sir. One of the participant in this session, one of the trader in this session. It's in front of you. Okay. What's the time? Time is almost 12:15. The session is planned to be 3 hours of session. Sir, can we take a quick 5 minutes break? I will drink my water. Okay. I will come back again. Just stay on the session. I believe you would have liked this session or things would have been interesting. We'll be back in 2 minutes, sir. Okay, not 5 minutes. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Just everyone just stay on the session. If you want to take a break, you can go back and join back. 2 minutes. Okay. By time is 12:15. We'll be back by 12:17, sir. Okay, just 2 minutes. I'll mute myself. Everyone just stay on the session. I will mute myself. Okay. Okay, am I audible to everyone? Just a confirmation, am I audible to everyone? I'm back after the break. So we have 45 minutes left for this webinar to get completed, because as I plan to make it 3 hour, we'll make it 3 hour only. Okay, 45 minutes left. And few traders are continuously messaging about the dates which I asked. Okay, because try to understand, more than 200 traders are there. I as per the time constraint, I can't take all the dates, but what I will do now, I will take any one more date probably. Fine enough. Okay, I don't know which date I need to take. I have no idea, but what I will do now, I will make it the first come first serve basis. Just now tell me any dates. I will take the dates quickly. And if I have missed to take any other dates, sorry for it. I'm openly enough to apologize. Sorry for it, because of time limit and the users, 200 traders are there. You need to understand, I can't catch up all the dates, right? Okay, let's understand the 4th of March, the same date I am getting continuously from many traders. I'm just randomly choosing a date which many traders are continuously telling the same date. Okay, I'm making it in a way. So 4th of March was the date. Just make sure everyone stay on the session. This is might be one more interesting thing which you might learn. Okay, 4th of August was the date, which was 4th of March. Sorry. Okay, and for the one small kind information, that is traders who have joined this session from the temporary channel which I have created only for the Sunday session. Okay, everyone can shift yourself, okay, to the one more Telegram channel. And because the temporary channel will be deleted by today or tomorrow maximum, after that all live market updates, everything will be shared on the Telegram channel link which I am sharing now. You can just check the chat box. And one more thing, many more things are being planned, many more content, many more live sessions is being planned. Okay, you can join the Telegram channel of where you get live market updates, because the temporary channel will be deleted in today evening or by tomorrow evening max. It was only created for this particular session only. Okay, let's go to the March 4th, because many traders have asked about the March 4th. Let's see first whether I have a data of March 4th. Just a minute, let me check it out whether I have a data of March 4th. If I get the data, we'll do it, or any other dates. I need to shift myself. Just let me wait for a minute, let it get the load. Data get loaded. Whether if I have data of the March 4th, I will take it, or else I will choose any other date based on the data available, because I think I might not get the data. Okay, how much time I have data till May? Okay, till May 23rd. After that I have data. Sorry sir, I have to choose any other date because of data issue. Okay, one more date which I continuously getting is 25th of August. Let's take that date, 25th of August. That is Thursday, right? Twenty-fifth of August. Okay, where is the price? This is the day. Okay, first let's understand few things. What? Go to the price is trading around 39,320 का levels के आसपास, right? 39,320 के आसपास. मतलब what we need to do is, first we need to understand one thing. Price is above VWAP, price is above previous days high. Now also let's see 39,320. Where was the last time when price went to 39,320? What was the price behavior? So again, I repeat, there are many ways to trade in the market. The VWAP way, which I'm explaining, this is one way to trade the market. Okay. I repeat, there are many ways to trade the market. This is just one way which can help you to trade market. So one more thing, don't jump from one system or one strategy to another. Always remember that. Okay. Don't jump from one system to another, one strategy to another. That's a problem, real problem. Now, where is the price? 39,320. It is somewhere trading around where? It's a zone where the aggressive fall, aggressive seller. Can you see the aggression here on a 30-minute time frame? Aggressive fall which has came in. Price is approaching here. So it's an aggressive seller zone. So we need to remember that higher level there is an aggressive sellers. Okay. Let's run the chart. And understanding what is happening, I will run the chart in 50x speed first. Initially, price is above previous day's high, price is trading above the VWAP. Okay, and price is trying to move up at where? In the aggressive sellers. Even let's say in 5-minute time frame, can we get that thought here? Yes, you can see this on even on a 5-minute time frame. This is an aggressive sellers zone. Price is trying to go, and where? Remember also that this is a wide range. Sorry, I'm just zooming out this one to make you more clear. It's a wide range day. Okay, wide range day plus this is the midpoint of this particular session, that is 19th of August ka midpoint is here. This is the midpoint. So price is approaching multi-day back inside yesterday's range, inside midpoint of yesterday's range with sellers dominated. In the first few slides, I have mentioned if the price is trading inside the midpoint of any day's range, we need to check what at that particular session who are in trying to take control, buyers or sellers. If you remember that, I have explained it in the start of the session. So here clear sellers dominating, aggressive fall even on a 5-minute time frame. So it's a sellers clear zone. This is what I mentioned in the start of the session. I will connect the dots, everything when I'm explaining you the chart during the playback. I believe you will understand I am trying to connect the dots only. And from the lower levels, there is the buyers here. Okay. Price, look at this very closely. Very, very important here. Price is trying to move up above VWAP. But we have aggressive zone, aggressive midpoint of that zone. And can you see the narrow range formations? Candles overlapping. Candles are overlapping. Just look at this. After the first 3 candles move, the candles are overlapping. Let's see what happens. I've made the chart into 50x. Even it is moving up aggressively here, I am not ready to take any bullish trade. Why? Because price is in the midpoint of that trading session where the aggressive fall came. This sellers will come for a defend. Moving up price, no problem. I am not ready to plan any bullish trade. Reason I have mentioned here, right? Let's see. Look at this. Price is coming back to VWAP. Again trying to reject from the VWAP. No plan as of now from my end because there are aggressive higher level sellers. Because if the price is moving down like this slowly, steadily, it is fine enough. Price on a 5-minute, it was moving down like this on that session. Aap samajh rahe ho? There is difference between this number 1 kind of scenario and second kind of scenario. Difference is there, right? This is very aggressive. So we can't fight against this very aggressive seller. They will come for a defend. Probability is high. Now look at this. Now, why price goes into a sideways in a narrow range zone? This is, I think, 4th time I'm telling, higher level sellers, lower level buyers, both are fighting. what is happening here? Higher levels, that aggressive sellers, lower levels, the morning buyers. Prices sideways. Now, can you also see those narrow, very narrow? I was telling this is overlapping narrow. Now look at this. This is further narrow. If I will zoom the chart, if anyone is not able to see it, okay. And one more information which I want to tell. Most free webinar I have seen, you would have experienced, by the end of the free webinar, they start promoting their paid course. I don't have any paid course. Okay. This session will be smoothly ending without any promotion. As I mentioned in the poster also, no paid course. Okay. Just focus here. Compare this narrow with this narrow. Now tell me, with higher level sellers, okay, with higher levels, it's free only, sir. Nothing paid, no promotions, no paid course, nothing. Okay. Higher levels, aggressive sellers. Here the narrow is getting further narrower. Now tell me, do you have what? Confidence, yes or no? Do you have confidence, yes or no, in taking trades on this kind of environment with higher level sellers? If you have no confidence, tell me no. If you have confidence, tell yes. Sir, the answers are coming like very faster. No, 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 no. Only no. Only the answers are no, sir. For a directional perspective, I'm speaking only in perspective of directional. Only no. Right? Great. What we need to do now? This is called as when not to trade market. Last example and this example is called as when not to trade. The first example which I have shown, the first playback is when to trade. Okay. Relax. Nothing to be done. Let's move the chart. Let me do that. Move it in at 100x speed. It'll be slight faster. Time is almost 12:30. I need to take the Q&A also parallelly. Let's if time permits, we'll take one more example also. Let's see. What's happening? Oh, trap. This is trap. Price above VWAP, green color candle, green color candle, price above VWAP, price is breaking the morning high. Okay, price almost breaking the morning high. Retailers, what the retailers will do, sir? Now tell me what retailers will do. Whether they will plan more bullish trade or bearish trade before this fall. Everyone again, great. The answers, expected answers I'm getting. Bullish trade, where they will place their stop loss. Below this, below VWAP or below this low. Even this low is wider enough. If anyone trader entering here, this is 200 points. Right? Low confidence is there means stay away. It's a wait and trade market. That is what I will be doing from, I think from today you will also doing the same. Vivek sir is telling he has attempted 2-3 call trade on that day and all SL it. Yes, obviously, sir. Now, what we are doing, sir, in last 3 hours, in 2.5 hours in this session, we are reacting, planning, focusing on the data which we are getting live from the chart. We are not even biased. Key, I will be taking only bullish trade. I will be taking only bearish trade. We are not biased. We are more focused on live data. What is now live in front of us? This is what advantage of replacer, where you will get live decision making examples. Now it's very important. ये तो trap हो चुका है, right? Trap is done. Why this wick is forming? That's one question now. Question mark number 1. A wick form होने की कोई जरूरत ही नहीं थी. There was not even a requirement for the wick to form, but still the wick has formed after a stop loss hunting. Okay. After a stop loss hunting, the wick has been formed clearly. Okay. Now let's see what happens. If again price aggressively comes back up, then it is very clear this is only a stop loss. It's only a stop loss hunting candle, nothing else, just to purely trap retail if the price aggressively comes back above VWAP. Now I'll tell you one more concept of stop loss hunting where, let's say aggressively price moves up, it's a stop loss. In next few minutes, if price comes back down, next few candle, then it is a clear stop loss hunting candle, nothing else. And let's say price aggressively in this, let's take an example, this example, price aggressively move down, we have a midpoint of candle somewhere here. If price aggressively shoots back above the midpoints, above the VWAP, above this candle line, then it is very clear it's just a trap. Stop loss hunting candle, uske alawa kuch bhi nahi hua. Okay. Now, one thing is here, we have a trap which has developed. Retailers have been thrown out of the market. Trap to ho chuka hai. If price goes up, this is where retailers will start complaining. Sir, I have taken a call option trade, sir. Price went down, hit my stop loss and it has reversed back up, sir. How many times it has happened to you? Yes, no? Definitely one time in your entire trading career, it would have happened to you. You have taken a trade, but stop loss would have triggered, market reverse back. Look at this, everyone are messaging many times, yes, yes, yes. Why? If you are doing like this, it will trigger, right? From today, you will not do, right? By looking at this, you will be relaxed because higher level sellers. Many times happened, several times happened. Yes, wow. Now let's see, Asli ma'am, whether it is a trap or what. We will come to know in few minutes. Why it is happening? Because for everyone, even it has happened to me on my initial days of trading, because we are along this retail crowd, taking trades along this retail crowd without checking what is happening now. I believe from today you will check what is happening now. You will be not along with those retail crowd. Let's see what happens. Look at this. Just look at this. It's the down midpoint, price overlapping around midpoint, price easily reaching above. It's a pure stop loss hunting. Now let's see, can we plan any bullish trade now? Because trapping done, right? Trap to ho chuka hai. Sellers ki zone pe, sell in the seller zone, price was trading above it, price came down, immediately rejected. It's a pure tap despite higher level sellers. After this trap move, there was no follow through downside from the sellers. Wahan pe aggressive sellers have. Even those aggressive sellers were unable to do anything. Trap hua, then price reversed back again very quickly. Matlab this morning buyers are trying to come. We have previous days buyers are trying to come again into the picture. This is aggression. So far silent market, now it's an aggression market. Let's see. Let's understand. Let the price few minute trade above the VWAP, sir. Okay. Let the price few minute, if it is trading above the VWAP, that can be one scenario. If I want to join this aggression, I repeat, if I want to join the aggression, what I will be doing? I'll be immediately entering above this candle without even any thought process, because stop loss hunting is done. Immediately I'll be entering above 39,390 or 39,400 kind of a scenario. Okay, immediately I'll be entering 39,390 or 39,400 ka scenario. Above that, with not expecting big targets. Why? Higher level sellers are there. I will not expect big target, but a smaller target for me is fine enough. Okay, smaller target for me is fine enough, but only with an aggressive, if I have an aggression to enter the trade. But remember, only if I have taking aggressive trade. Okay, let's see. Why I'm again speaking again and again telling aggression, because the same speed in which price came down, उसी स्पीड में प्राइस रिवर्सल भी उसी स्पीड में रहेगा सर. दिस इज द पावर ऑफ स्टॉप लॉस हंटिंग. Okay, that is the power of stop loss hunting. Okay. Let's see. Because the reversal is fast. Also, those traders who are executing trade, look at this, 15-20 minutes price was below VWAP, right? Those who are planning the bearish trade now, where they will place stop loss here at every higher levels, they will be getting trapped, right? Stop loss hunting is a market order, sir. Stop loss hunting is a market order. So market continuous multiple stop loss order coming in. Hitting means multiple market orders coming in. Market orders create the speed, the momentum in the price. Market orders create the speed. I will just move into 50x speed or even 100x ka speed. So where will be my stop loss means below this candle low will be my stop loss. Simple. Below this candle low with few points buffer I will place, not exactly at the low, few points buffer I will be placing my stop loss. Because now this time you might ask, sir, you are placing stop loss near VWAP. Why? Because trapping is done, sir. Trap हो चुका, बार trap करने time pass नहीं करेंगे. Okay, this a big trap has happened, उसके बाद time pass नहीं करेंगे. Chances low है, probability low है. वापस बता रहा हूँ, probability यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा time pass हो रहा है, sideways की option हो रही है, आराम से trade पे बैठे रहो, profit आएगा, आने की chances है. I'm telling you, there is a probability. Because why I'm confidently telling कि probability ज़्यादा है profit आने की, सर. Price कहाँ पे trade हो रहा है? Higher level sellers तो है, that's fine enough. मुझे भी समझ आ रही है higher level sellers है, but ये जो higher level sellers जो भी आने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, ये morning high के नीचे नहीं आ रही है price. Price is not coming below morning high. Price is not coming below this morning high which I have marked here. More trading above it. मतलब वो मुझे I'm getting more confidence कि unless it is above that, anytime price can shoot up. Anytime price can easily shoot up. That's my game. And as I mentioned, I am not waiting for a big target trades because higher level पे aggressive sellers है. मुझे 1:1, 1:1.5 के आसपास मिल रहा है. If I'm getting that 1:1, 1:1.5 का scenario, I'll be more happy to come out of the trade, sir. This was just a trap play around VWAP, below VWAP, trap, understanding buyers and sellers, go for it. Look at this, price is moving up. So my risk was somewhere around 90 points, I think 90, 100 points का risk है. When I was entering above 39, 390, now it is trading at 39, 490, 485. तो यहाँ से मुझे 1:1 मिल चुका है, right? 1:1 I have got it. So as I mentioned, my main focus here is to focus on 1:1.5 only because of higher level sellers. तो मुझे 1:1 मिल चुका. What I will do? I will trial my stop loss at cost. Minimum, this is the bare minimum I will be doing. I will be trialing my stop loss at cost and just relax. कि मुझे 1:1.5 मिल रहा है, या फिर if price overlapping starts overlapping here, तो मैं कहीं ना कहीं 1:1 पे I'll be booking 50%. देखते हैं. Okay. So what happened? Price again came back to my entry cost. कोई दिक्कत नहीं. I have at cost, I have came out. Okay. At cost I have came out, and by looking at this narrow range candle, as I mentioned, यही बता रहा था, narrow range candle form होना शुरू हो चुका है. If the narrow range candles are forming again and again, then better I can book 50% at 1:1 and rest trial SL at cost. Because aggressive sellers ऊपर है सर. We have to remember, just because we have taken a bullish trade, पूरे टारगेट तक वेट करना, इट्स नॉट मच नेसेसरी. ओके, बिकॉज हायर लेवल अग्रेसिव सेलर्स है, उस चीज को भी हमको समझना पड़ेगा. इट्स लाइक बेस्ड ऑन द मार्केट सिनेरियो वी हैव टू मोल्ड आवरसेल्फ, वी हैव टू बी फ्लेक्सिबल. We can't be rigid enough. In first example, we have waited for 1:1.5, 1:2 aram se. In this example, we are playing only on the trap basis with higher level aggressive sellers. Where the price is going, it's also important. Aggressive sellers means you have to be taking the limited profits which is coming for us. Minimum 1:1, anything above that, 1:1.5, great, good, come out of the trade, made money, simply relax. Because वैसे market overlap किया, retailers को trap किया, वापस retailers को trap किया. हम उस ट्रैपिंग में भी we have waited and we have got some decent chunk of profit. Okay. I believe you have understood what I'm trying to explain. Yes, no. Okay. Great. Any questions? If you have, you can ask your questions. Chat box में quickly. Okay, and one more thing, you can share your feedback, because feedbacks is important. More feedback I can understand, I can improve myself. Okay, you can share your feedbacks on the tweet which I have shared in the chat box. Sorry, shared in the chat box, and I have shared in the temporary channel. Your valuable feedbacks about today's session can help me to improve myself on any upcoming webinars. Okay, please share your feedbacks on Twitter, sir. Okay. I'm start getting feedbacks on the chat box. Make sure you can share your feedbacks on Twitter. Okay, it will be more helpful for me to understand and improve myself, because doing a free session means you are spending 3 hours, sir. कोई time pass नहीं. I am spending my time, you are spending your time. It should be value. Because it is free, कुछ time pass में बात कर लिया ऐसा, I don't do it, sir. Basically, I am not interested. Okay. You can continuously share your feedbacks on the tweet comment sections. Okay. Let's take questions quickly. Okay. Sir's question is how much? Sir, there are many questions popping up, so I will be addressing one by one. Okay, give me some time. If any questions I have missed till 1 p.m., I'll be taking. After that, you can message me on the personally on the Telegram also. Okay. One question from Mayur, sir. One question is, can we combine VWAP with moving average? Sir, moving average is a lagging indicator, to be honest. So better, it's nothing much to compare the VWAP with moving average. This says question is, how many trades per day? Sir, it's like simple. If I focus only on index, better I focus on 2 trades per day if I'm focusing on index. Okay. One question from Ranga is there any days midpoint range indicator? Nothing like that, sir. You can manually check that, sir. Devendra sir is asking, can we combine VWAP with CPR? Yes, we can combine, sir. Definitely. Udit sir is, I confused with future chart and spot chart. Sir, any chart you can use. In spot chart, VWAP will not be plotted. To plot VWAP, you need future chart, sir. One question is, sir, VWAP is also lagging indicators. I have not experienced that VWAP is kind of a lagging indicator and also. So far, to be honest, I have not experienced that. One question from Shreya Rati ma'am is this concept applies to stock also for intraday? Yes, you can apply for stocks, but focus on the stocks which is like heavy weight on index. Like if you want to choose in IT stocks, focus on Infosys, TCS, HCL Tech, Tech Mahindra, heavy weight. If you want to focus on financial stocks, Bajaj Finance, HDFC, heavy weight. If you want to focus on any other sectors, heavy weight. That's fine enough. One question is, which is the time frame, which is best time frame suited for intraday while using VWAP? I better focus for intraday VWAP. 5 minute will be better. If you want, you can go for 15 minute also. One more question is, what about volume? Volume, sir, as of now, volumes I just don't give much importance based on the volume which is available on the bottom of the chart. Okay, better first focus on the price. For additional confirmation, we can look for volumes. Okay, one question, once VWAP is broken but first candle is not broken, means how do we trade? Sir, if VWAP is broken and first candle low is not broken, means we have to wait, sir. We can't be in urgent mode. Okay, can I trade Nifty using Nifty future using the same concept or the same chart? Yes, you can, sir. आराम से trade कर सकते हो. Okay. Can we use scalping method using VWAP? What would be the time frame? Sir, I am not much a fan of a scalping, so I don't do scalping. One question is, sir, if price goes to all-time high, all-time low, do we trade on such scenario where we don't have any past data of price? Okay, so very simple. If the price is trading at all-time high or all-time low, means what? All-time high means buyers are more dominating. All-time low means sellers are more dominating. Na? So automatically just follow the trend. Simple. Execute trades near around VWAP. It will give you better rewards. Okay. Aditya sir is asking, when is the next session? Nishan sir's question is, when is the next class? Let's see, sir. I will plan, because this session has been access not given to every of my followers. Those who are passionate, interested, only those traders I have given the concept access, because many more traders would have joined if I given the access to everyone. But interested traders is important for me. Suresh sir is asking, which broker are you using? Sir, I am using Kotak Securities. I'm also using Zerodha also. Okay, Shiva Prasad says, question is, when you explain about cycles initially, are we talking about these three types of market cycle appearing on intraday basis or over a period of time? Both, sir. Shiva Prasad sir, both for intraday and for the over a period of time cycle also. Sir, I only use previous day high, low, R1, S1 in 15-minute time frame with VWAP, but now I got clarity on how to take trades. Thank you so much, sir. Udit sir is telling, please keep the session on Sunday only. Sure, sir. For intraday trading, is it okay to check previous week high, low, or we need to check further also? So, yes, previous week high and low is fine enough, sir. Fine enough, ma'am. It will give you a more better clarity also. There are many things which can be checked Let's see, I will plan few more sessions in upcoming days on various topic. As I mentioned, the roadmap, shown you the roadmap which I'll be planning to do. If we took option buying trade after 11:30, will there be decay? How to face it? Sir, if you're taking option trades after 11:30, your strike price which you choose will be very important, sir. If you're choosing in the money strike price, decay will be less, but we have to accept it. There is no other way. Okay, but one is taken color print of many of your tweet. Thank you so much, sir. It's a pleasure for me. One question, one is thank you for a 10. I could not got this info without you. Great. So very simple. You can share your feedbacks on the Twitter, on the comment section, so that I can understand your deeper feedbacks. Santosh sir is asking, sir, can't we have a multi-time frame view? If then, how many days looking back is good for intraday? Sir, multi-time frame analysis, yes, you can do. That's not wrong. Backtesting best software. Sir, backtesting, you have to do it manually. Manual backtesting is way great than using any softwares. Okay, Mal, one question is, will there be any session about stop loss hunting? Let's see, sir. I will plan. One question is, which software you are using for replay? Is it the software is free? Sir, software is free, but you need to purchase data to do the replay, sir. Okay. You need to purchase data. You need to have a last few years of data also, which you need to purchase. Data will be chargeable if you want to go and purchase anywhere. Santosh's question is difference between failure and exhaustion. Sir, both as I mentioned almost are same. Failure means a trap is more, exhaustion means price is struggling to move up or move down. Sorry. One question from Aditya sir is, what is scalping exactly means? Sir, scalping generally means if you are trading in Bank Nifty option buying, if you are trading with Bank Nifty option buying, let's say booking profits in 10 points, 5 points, 7 points, 15 points. Okay. It is called scalping, sir, which I personally don't do. Suresh sir, one great question. What you get from free sessions? Sir, to be honest, doing free sessions, very simple. When I was new to the market, when I approached few traders or trainers to teach me, they were charging, they were only ready to sell something to me, dump and sell something to me. But my intention here initially, first share as many as possible as free, so you can learn it as maximum as possible. Udit's question is, sir, you made YouTube video on this also. In this concept, I think I would have not made, but in many other concept, I have made YouTube video also, sir. One more question is Rajesh sir, 3 hours gone like 30 minutes. Thanks. Great, sir. Continuously share your feedbacks on the Twitter comment section, sir. In detailed feedback, that will be more comfortable. Okay, what should be the RR? How much point we need to focus? So risk reward should be somewhere around minimum 1:1.5 or 1:2 ka risk reward. That will be better. There is no fixed point we need to focus. Okay. And in terms of risk management, very important, don't lose more than 2% of your capital on a single trading session. You might be having whatever may be your capital, don't lose more than 1 to 2% of your capital on a single trading session. How many ever trades you take, make sure if all the trades, even stop loss gets triggered, your loss should not be go more than 2% of your capital on a single trading session. Very simple position sizing and risk management process. Don't lose more than 2% of your capital on a single trading session. How many ever trades you take, whatever may be your capital. Okay, if you are losing more than 2% of your capital on a single trading session, if all the trades goes wrong or even one trade goes wrong, you have to reduce your position, sir. Okay. What is your thought process? For a single trade, risk reward should better, it would be 1:1.5 or 1:2 ka risk reward. And once you are entering a trade, look at whether minimum 1:1 price can go in your favor easily without disturbance. Then only you can be peacefully trading. Nishan sir is asking how long it took you to become a pro in market. Sir, I am not a pro. I am always a learner in the market. There is no one in the market who is a pro trader. Everyone is a learner. I am a learner. Every day I am learning from market only. One question is, what is the best trading time? There is no such fixed best trading time, sir. It's all about what is the chart, what is the data, how is the market reacting. We have to react accordingly. How you select which strike price option to buy? Very simple. What is the price? Let's say 3800 price is trading. 3800 is the ATM. If I want to trade in call option, 2 strike price downward, I will be trading 37,900 call option. If I want to play put option, I play 2 strike price upward, 38,300 ka put option, slight in the money. Gaurav sir, you have made a miscalculation. Gaurav sir has mentioned, sir, I buy 2 lots with 20,000 capital. 2% is only 400, which is only 8 rupees premium. First, try to understand, sir. Don't calculate in this way. You are calculating in a wrong way. You are calculating in a wrong way. Okay. Remember, first of all, Gaurav sir, I will suggest you or request you or whatever you might think. Don't trade with 20,000 kind of a low capital, sir. You can't manage risk. Okay. If you have a capital of 1 lakh, if you want to really trade with proper risk management, minimum capital 1 lakh, if you have, you can trade maximum 1 lot in Bank Nifty, because you should not lose more than 2,000 on a single trading session. Okay. This is very, very important. Don't trade with 20,000, 30,000 kind of a capital. I will tell you, basic main reason is you can't manage risk. One question is, will you take a session on option selling? Yes, I might try to do it, ma'am, Shreya ma'am, but very important, more the participants, it will be better. Like this, in today's session, 200 traders, 250 traders were there. It was more interactive kind of a session, right? If participants' interest are more, then I might not do it. If more traders are interested in option selling session, we'll plan a session. Okay, time is almost 1 p.m. So any other questions if you have, you can ask in the chat box. If I missed anyone's question, sorry for it, because multiple questions are coming in. So I might miss few of the questions. You can later on message me on Telegram and you can ask me. Okay, one question, where will you going to upload recording of this session? To be honest, ma'am, recording, as I mentioned, I'll be not sharing the recording. Okay. You can share your feedbacks on the Telegram. So if you are trying sharing the feedbacks here, thank you for sharing the feedbacks here. Make sure to, if possible, share it on the Twitter. The link is in the chat box. Okay. Okay, last chart. You said aggressive sellers on higher side, and question is, what basis you know there were aggressive sellers on higher side? Very simple. Just look at the chart. Where is the price? Morning market opened here. Just a minute. Okay, morning on this session, market somewhere opened here, right? And here, look at this aggressive fall. This is a 5-minute candle. Can you see the fall? There are two ways: slow falling down, price falling down like this in a candle. This is aggression. This is called aggressive falling, sir. Okay. Guru sir is asking a quick recap may be good, sir. Sorry for it. Time is almost 1 p.m. Okay. So recap is not possible as the time is not permitting. It's already 1 p.m. So better. Thank you so much. I believe everyone, the session was useful. You would have learned something new. Continuously, you can share your valuable feedbacks about this session. If you have learned something new, if you have gained some knowledge, you can share your feedbacks on the Twitter. The link is in the chat box. Click on the tweet. You can comment there, because more feedbacks I can understand. If I made any mistakes in explaining you, if I share something which was benefited, I am more happy. I can improve myself on any upcoming sessions continuously. Make sure, I believe everyone have joined the Telegram link which I have shared already. If not, check the this one temporary channel, because the channel which you are temporary channel, the channel name is also temporary channel which I have mentioned, because once this live session, this is the channel was created only for the free session. Once it is done, I'll be deleting it, and make sure everyone shift yourself to the new channel. Okay. Anyone have any questions, queries? You can message me on the Telegram. I will share you the Telegram link also in the chat box. Sorry, in the new Telegram channel where the link I have shared. Okay, you can shift, everyone shift yourself to this from the temporary channel to the channel link which I have shared in the Telegram channel. Temporary channel link has been shared, or also in the chat box. Okay, thank you so much. I believe the session was useful. We'll wait for your valuable feedback to understand how much the session